Hello, 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 everybody. How are you guys doing? Jesus,
Hello.
your huge, huge, huge,
I am huge. Big goat. Yes,
big goat
the
is
big
in the
goat.
house. Uh,
Hey, hello everyone.
how is your guys' weekend going? How is Saturday treating you? Although I know that some people are working on the weekend, so I feel you. I had a job where basically my weekend was like in the middle of the week. So I was like off Thursday and Wednesday, and I was working like other days. Have
I'm sure
you worked
everybody's
a
gonna do
9 to
better now that
5
we're here.
job before, or have you always been a freelancer?
I have always been a freelancer. I actually, as sad as that sounds, never had an actual job apart from this. There are many reasons for it that I could get into. Don't know if that's something we want to get into.
Mm-hmm.
But basically, I finished high school in 2018 and went straight into art school right after. So, like 3 years later, I graduated high school. At this point, I was not even making commissions as a freelancer yet. I generally tried to get a job in the industry for like a year or two after academy ended. So, like, I sent my portfolio everywhere, so that's when I found out, even though I got my, like, on paper, I have a concept art degree, which
Mm-hmm.
includes illustration, character design, background design, 3D modeling, and a bit of rigging. So that's like my actual degree, right? I found out the concept art as a job title is not really a thing in my own country, which is fucking wild. So I tried to get a job in the country, couldn't land it because I was applying as a concept artist, as an illustrator, and people were like, "Can you do my business logo?" And I'm like, "No, I'm not a graphic designer."
Wait, let me
um,
pause you there. You can do 3D models and rig them, like in 3D models in Blender.
I used to use ZBrush, but yeah, I
We need
studied
to
that for
speak
3 years.
after stream.
It's actually something I haven't done in a really long time, and to be honest with you, it was probably my least favorite class, just because our teacher was a dick. To be honest, like, he was just a dick. He was the kind of person that would encourage us by telling us we sucked. He was like, he kept telling me, "Michi, you're so bad. You're never gonna get anywhere in life if you
That
keep
is
being this
the
bad,"
worst method to
and
teach
stuff like that.
somebody that I know. Like,
Yeah.
by
So
telling them that they're not doing well enough to motivate them to like do better. This
I
is
actually hated it.
Yeah, this is one of the worst methods. I had a teacher like that back in high school. So basically, we I don't know how it is like in your country, but in my country, like, we don't use A, B, C, or so on for grades. It's from 2 to 6. 6 is the best,
Um,
and 2 is like the worst.
so for us, it's 1 to 10, where decent is like the minimum required to pass is a 6. Actually, in academy, it worked a bit different. We had like sentences instead. I've never had that grading system before. It was like passed with merit, passed exceptionally, like stuff like that.
Yeah.
In his classes, so he was telling me I would never get anywhere in life, that I was trash, all of that. Not only me, like, he was telling everyone. At the end of those 3 years, I hated the 3D so much. I actually ended up having a really high grade on it, though, and I was so surprised. I was like, I talked to my teacher during my graduation and I asked him, "Why have you graded me so high? I thought my work was shit." And he said, "No, I was just saying that because I knew your potential." And I was like, "Bro, you just made me hate this thing forever."
That's the worst. I had teachers like throughout middle school, high school, and so on, where they were like, "You deserve like the highest grade, but I'm gonna grade you lower, so that will
Yeah,
keep
no,
you
that's awful.
motivated." And I'm like, if I deserve the highest grade, just give me the fucking highest grade. I have earned that shit.
Now, personally, for how I am as a person, I work very well with positive feedback and positive encouragement. My
Mm-mm.
brain is wired in a way that, like, if I need to encourage myself to do something, I need to think positives. If I think negatives, I'm just not gonna do the thing, or I'm gonna get demotivated. So that made me like, I never even looked for a 3D job because I just didn't want to do it anymore,
Mm-mm.
to be honest with you. I spent a year looking for art jobs. I applied to things in England, to things in Europe and stuff, and everybody would just respond, "Oh, your portfolio is really nice, but sorry, we're looking for somebody with at least 2 or 3 years of experience." And nobody was willing to give me the starting experience. So at some point, honestly, I just gave up. I started looking for any kind of job you can imagine. I applied. At some point, this is gonna be mega pathetic, but I'll tell you anyway. I applied to be a cashier at H&M in the city I was living in at the time,
Mm.
and I got told that to fold fucking clothing and be a cashier in an H&M, I needed a fashion degree. Are you joking? I was so upset. So that was actually it for me. I went like, you know what, fuck this shit. I will just be a freelancer. And actually, at that point, I did not even want to be a freelancer. I gave up on art altogether. Did nail art for like 2 years, and then 2023, I started commissioning and being a freelancer, and it's been like a role since. I love what I do right now. I
Mm-mm.
wouldn't change it for anything else. I would like to have a stable job, of course, because, well, commissions, I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. Well, I feel like I'm kind of an established artist in a way. I have clients that have been coming back to me for the past 2 years. I get new clients every once in a while. You know, I have a waiting list, whatever. And it does not pay the bills whatsoever still. Part of it is my fault because my prices are a bit low still, probably,
Yeah,
but
I would agree with that.
I know part of it is my fault because my prices are a bit low. But the thing is, um, I don't even get anywhere close to what a full salary in my country is at the moment with my commissions. Hopefully that's gonna change in the future. I would love that. If it doesn't, I will need to, well, think about what the future looks like and if I need an actual job and whatever. I don't even know how to go about it, to be honest.
Oh, the thing is, you compared to like when you just graduated, you now have an established portfolio, and
Yeah.
you also have established that you can work on orders and on schedule and so on. So I feel that even if you do decide to like go for a regular nine to five job, you can still like try and look first in the art industry. Concept art for like novels, for games and stuff like that.
Yeah, I honestly, my dream has been to work on a game for the longest time, but I'm not really, I don't know. I'm not really too hopeful on actually getting a job in a studio because I've been told my freelance experience is not real experience. Even though I've been doing it consistently for 2 years, I have invoices, I have receipts, I have reviews, like, you know, I mean,
Yeah.
but studios don't care. They want you to actually have had like a proper job. That's what they count as experience. So I really don't know. I would love to work in a game studio or even like a VTuber studio or something like that. At the moment, especially, I'm leaning more towards like being a VTuber artist, like making art for VTubers, assets for VTubers, like stuff like that. Um, I just don't know how how to go about it, I guess, or how I would go about it if commissions end up not like paying the bills in the long run.
So Kat is saying, make a pixel style game and let me make the music, please.
Do you make music, schools? Because actually, I am part of an indie studio that makes not pixel art, but they make games. They are gonna participate into a game jam in October. I sadly cannot participate this month
Wait, is
because I'm
that
very busy with
the
commissions.
Jacksepticeye's game jam?
No idea. Let me check it real quick. Wait.
Because he did announce a game jam like fairly recently, a couple of weeks ago.
Let me check real quick. So I'm part of an indie studio called Darling Black Hole Studio.
Mhm.
I love them so much. The manager, she's an absolute sweetheart. I have worked with them on a game jam from March to like a month ago. We made a little game that is currently not completed yet because some of the artists dipped. Full shade. No, I mean no shade, of course, but some of the artists couldn't continue, sadly, and I think they might need music. I'm not entirely sure because they're gonna have some projects in October. So if you would be interested in something like that, you can reach out to me if you want, and I can maybe like give you my manager's contact and
Yeah,
see
get you
you
in
can see
contact.
how it goes. Yeah. So the jams are the Spooktober annual visual novel jam and the Scream Jam 2025.
Oh, so it's like a spooky game that you guys are making?
Yeah, so the whole studio is centered around making making cute looking horror games. So
That is a sentence that does not cohere with me. Like, what
I
do you
know.
mean? What do you mean cute horror games? There is no such thing as
So
cute horror games.
no, I'll explain. So the whole theme of the studio is like making pastel looking kawaii like looking art. But then you have massive twists in the games. So for example, the game that we just worked on,
Mm-mm.
I made the monsters for it. So imagine like you are in a spaceship going around space and everything is like pastel color, everything is cute, there's teddy bears and there's candy and there's like very cute things. And then this massive tentacle monster appears as the first boss you need to fight, and the whole background becomes in like grunge black and white, like the style changes and becomes like horror, so to speak.
This
And then when
sounds
you defeat the
extremely
monsters,
uncomfortable.
it was really fun. I don't think the game is not finished yet. We didn't make it in time for the jam we were participating into, sadly. Um, but it was really fun. It was really fun. The team is really nice as well. People are great, honestly. Sadly, I had a surgery in the meantime, so we did not meet some of
Do you
the
guys have a website
deadlines.
or anything that you guys are posting details about this game?
We have a Blue Sky account. I will send it to you in a moment.
Give me the
Yeah,
post
so
it to chat so people can check it out.
yes. This is a completely safe for work account,
Also,
of
why
course.
aren't you advertising this? Why is this the first time I'm hearing that you're even working on something like this?
Well, I have on my profile that I'm a concept artist for them. The problem is, so some of the monsters, I was not allowed to show them because we were waiting for the game jam and stuff, of course. So I couldn't properly promote it because again, we did not want to divulge assets before the game was done.
Oh, this art
Um,
style tracks with me so much.
it's actually really, really nice, to be honest. It was a bit of I don't know. The thing is, so I get along with the manager really good. She's amazing, and
Hmm.
then my best friend is also part of it as an artist. She's also amazing. We had some issues with artists, like for example, I started in March, so I did the bulk of my work in March, and in April I was supposed to be only the concept artist. So there were other people, other artists that were tasked with making my concept art into the assets of the game. But then, so one artist ended up not even like doing one piece of art. They had some issues in their life, which is totally valid. They had to step down. That's okay. Then another artist was very busy with uni and school, so she as well couldn't really deliver much, which again is okay. This was all like a free project, so nobody will blame you for having like other priorities like commissions or in real life stuff. But what ended up happening because of it is that in August I was contacted and asked to make all the assets because the people that were supposed to make the assets couldn't do it, basically. So I ended up making the bulk of the assets in August, and then I had, like, as you may know, August was really busy commission-wise for me. So I did most of what I could do, and then I had to step down for the time being.
Yeah. Well, if you guys do list it on Steam, like, give me a shout. I wanna wish list it because the game looks really really nice. This is definitely something that I would want to try and play.
Yeah.
Maybe get me an early copy, as a friend.
Well, if the game actually makes it to end production, I will do. I'm not sure where they stand right now, because they are gonna participate to this other game jam, and I'm guessing the project will be paused in the meantime because it's a very quick game jam. Also, I'm not entirely sure what the lineup will be, artist-wise or like just member-wise on this, because I was originally supposed to work on this as well, but my October waiting list got so long that I sadly will not have time for it. But I'm still part of the studio, and the people who are, like, the devs are insanely talented, by the way. We have a few developers, we have a music guy. They are all amazing people. But everyone has, in real life stuff, so it gets a bit slower sometimes.
Yeah, basically it's the typical indie studio. Most people that are in it, like, they have like 9 to 5 jobs, and basically they're pushing this as a side project whenever they have the time.
Yeah, basically, yeah. I think it's an amazing idea, though. Like, I've always wanted to be part of a studio, so they kind of made part of my dream come true with this. I was so excited to be part of this team because the manager used to be my client. Like, that's how we met. I made a concept art monster commissions for her, and then I followed her on Blue Sky, and I found out they were opening like admissions for this project, and I was like, oh my god, I really want to apply to this, and I got accepted, and I was over the moon. I still am, because being part of that's the whole reason I studied concept art, is I wanted to be part of making a game eventually or similar, right? So that was nice, yeah. Also, they I appreciate them so much because they respected my comfort zone so much. They knew I was very well versed in concept art, making monsters and stuff like that, so I made all the bosses and the monsters for this game, which are some very cute critters that I would love to share with you guys. I'm not sure if I'm allowed yet or not. I will ask.
Check with the studio first.
We have a scorpion monster. We have a snake monster. We have a tentacled monster, which is one of my favorite kids. He's very cool. We have an eagle monster.
What is it with you and tentacles?
I just like tentacles, dude. There's something about drawing like jelly stuff that's really, how do you say, fascinating to me. We also have one boss. I'm gonna try to say this. I think it's allowed to say on Twitch. We have a tumor monster. Like, he's an actual floating tumor with tentacles and teeth and hair and stuff like that.
Isn't that there is like one specific tumor that has like can have like hair and teeth and stuff like that grow out of it?
I will show. I'm pretty sure I can show you in private, as long as we don't share it anywhere. I'll show you sometime. They are very cool critters.
Oh.
It's my favorite kid.
No, isn't tentacles dangerous? Depending on the situation, because I have seen some of Michio's art, and tentacles, I wouldn't say they're exactly dangerous, but no. Just no. I don't know. Tentacles make me feel comfortable.
That is very fair.
They are too slimy and wiggly.
To be honest, at the moment, I'm transitioning a little from. I used to be very big on the not safe for work art on my socials. I'm trying to tone it down just a little bit. Like I'm not gonna stop drawing not safe for work, but I am just in a moment of my life where I'm appreciating making like just illustrations that
Cozy
everybody
art
can
more.
appreciate. Yeah. I still want to make not safe for work, of course, though. Just it's getting rough with the websites, not gonna lie.
Well,
Like
yeah.
there's a few controversies on the websites at the moment, especially in Blue Sky currently. Like there's a whole like thing with censorship and stuff. So it'd be rough if
Just
you're an artist on the internet nowadays, not gonna lie.
just because you're doing like cozy art and so on doesn't mean that you can't do like the occasional boba and other stuff.
Yeah, of course, of course.
For example, like because when Overwatch first came out, like there was a huge boom of like Overwatch like adult videos and stuff like that. There were even like rumors that some of the actual artists that worked on the game have created some of the videos that were circling around of the characters because they were like extremely high quality. So, you know, everyone is like tempted to do the occasional spicy art. There's nothing bad about it. We're all in support of that.
Yeah.
Game, are you ready to get in the game and judge some mortals? Decide the fate
Fuck
of
yes.
some mortals.
Fuck
Okay, let me
yes. Let's go.
scooch from the game. Here we go. Start a new game. Yes. Oh, I like how they've done the intro of like a comic book a little bit.
Oh yeah, it looks very nice.
Fate, Keeper of World Order.
Well.
When life give you I see where the joke is going. Okay, we can customize our Grim Reaper.
Oh.
This kind of reminds me of the Day of the Dead in Mexico. They are very colorful.
True.
We can be a goat skeleton. I'm not exactly sure what that is, but sure. Ghost and normal. Which one tracks with you?
Keep going. Oh, I like the ghost one.
The ghost one? Okay.
Yep.
What colors? Ooh, I like the...
Ooh, I like that. Yeah. It looks very professional.
Also, you can't go wrong with black and red as colors for clothes. Like, it's such a classic combination. Okay. Begin the bureaucratic afterlife. If the afterlife was an office job.
The new spawn has awoken.
Ooh, I do love the voice actor for this.
What a momentous day. I am honored to welcome you into our world. Spawn... hang on. Spawn number 38.
What happened to the previous 37?
I am fate. I am the keeper of world order.
Okay, we have options. Where am I? What is this? What am I? Hello, a pleasure to meet you, Fate. I don't much care for being just 38. Can I be Fate?
What would you do?
I would try to be Fate.
I mean,
like I
we
feel
are a brat after all. We are brats,
Yeah.
guys. Yep, we want to be fate.
Another ironic one. Great. No, you may call yourself the Grim Reaper, as that is what you are.
Bruh.
Welcome to your new job as an overseer of Cosmopolis City Subdivision 4, the Sun County Wine Region. I know what you are thinking, and yes, your assignment is choosing humans who have to die. Pretty standard stuff. As it is your first day, try to get to know the system, and do not destroy the world, yes? Gallows humor, you see? Right, yes. Clear?
Wait, I have to kill people? I'm not ready for this. Okay, whatever you say, boss.
Will
Will
I
I
get
get paid for this? Yeah,
Oh,
will I
yeah,
get paid for this?
The contract stipulates that every death gets a fair salary based on their performance accuracy.
Okay.
Marking profiles correctly is the most important task. If you mark more or less than necessary, you will not get your fee at all. Errors in secondary tasks will reduce the total even if the primary task is executed correctly. Remember, the fate of the world lies in your hands. Humans march towards the great dying. They always teeter on the precipice, creating endless chaos.
The cake is a great dying.
We keep humans from falling off. We establish the equilibrium and keep the chaos in check. For that reason, your actions will have consequences.
Alright, where do I work? I was born to do this. Why me? Whatever, let's get this over with.
The last one. Or I was born to do this. I like them both. We're building a character here.
I was born to do
Yes,
this.
you were. Literally. I will now show you your workplace. One more thing. This will be your 7-day evaluation period. When the week is done, you will be assessed. 1 week to show us what you are made of, Reaper.
Okay.
Okay. What do we have here?
Cerberus Den. Open on the weekends. My instructions for the day.
Let's see.
Welcome, Grim. Here are the files on humans who are in life-threatening situations. Within your domain, I'm granting you time to settle in, so no difficulty rules and requests as of today. Quota for the day. 1 human has to die. Send me the files by fax after you have made your decisions. Good luck on the first day. Okay.
So I think on the left we have like the people files.
Yeah.
Yeah.
These are the fax, I think. We have a phone.
Oh.
Hello?
The phone is empty.
I guess. I have a
Can
phone.
you click on the pictures? Like on the skull and all the other things? I think we have Twitter.
I think yes. But there is
Scrolling
nothing
through,
on
okay.
it. I guess it's too early for us. I
Yeah.
wonder if I'm making a difference. Oh, I think I remember what you use this for. So after you make a decision, the next day you can check like the news and see like how your decisions impacted the world.
Oh, okay. Let's go. Actually, that
Okay.
sounds really funny.
So, the first FAO is Talia Al-Farsi. Age 64, position president. Talia is the current president of Formosa, recently elected after years of working as a professor of economy theory. They are known for being critical of exploitative structure and pushing for more wealth equality. They have 3 kids and 8 grandchildren.
And 8 grandchildren, okay. What
Second
about our other
one
guy?
is Ivan Miatlov, age 23, student. Ivan is a student at the local Polytechnical Institute, but their real passion is hiking. They are preparing for a challenging skiing trip to the nearby mountains with a group of friends. On the completion of this trip, they would all be awarded the highest hiker certification.
Okay, I have a few hot takes.
Yeah.
So, just on one side, I would let the youngest person live because he has more life to live in front of him. The other lady, she's lived for quite some time. On the other hand, if you go hiking like that, you're just asking for it. I'm not gonna lie. It's like those people that go cave diving. And
You're asking for trouble.
Right, and they put themselves into like 3 centimeters holes and then they die there. And you're like, bro, why did you do this to yourself?
Also, she's fighting against like exploitative structures and stuff, so...
Yeah, maybe she's got some good years to do some good in front of her. He might... I don't know, it's like...
Okay.
So he's studying in a Polytechnical Institute, but
Yes.
his real passion is hiking.
So most likely he'll go and be like a hiking instructor or something like that.
Yeah, let's dust him, I think.
Okay, so... Yes.
What does chat think about this? Are we killing the wrong person or?
Well, we made our choice and we have to live with it.
Let's do it. Are we gonna see what happens now? Like, maybe she makes some groundbreaking discovery.
What?
Because we saved her. Also, we're just fucking around in the elevator, it seems.
What ho, customer! Welcome to Quartermaster Mortimer's Plunder Emporium. As ye may guess, I am Mortimer. The Mortimer. The one you may have heard of. The famous, nay, infamous
So who's gonna tell him we've never heard about him?
Never heard of you before. What makes you infamous, the Mortimer? An honor to meet such a legend. So
Nah,
are we going to placate him or are we gonna be honest?
I think because of how are we building our character, we have to tell him we've never heard of him before.
Never heard of you
Yes.
before.
I once scoured many sea and land, alleviating merchantmen from the burden of excess wealth.
Sure, okay. This answer is so me. Yeah, sure, okay.
Okay. Okay.
Mehaps the wares of me emporium will impress ye more. Browse at your will.
So this one costs 400. The Latian Obliviator is used to remove grievous mistake, meaning it erases whichever mark you made on a profile. One use on. So we can change one choice we've made on a dossier.
Okay.
This one is 200, a pair of slick stylish modern glasses that grant a pleasant face to wear and make me look wicked smart. Way smarter
Alright, so
than
that's
the boss.
just aesthetic.
Looking glass. Gazing ultimately deep into the abyssal depths of the underworld. It reflects everything. Well, mostly just you.
Huh.
I
I think we
think
get-
those have like some hidden...
Yeah, probably, right?
Yeah. We don't have any money though. So... Let's go. I think we need to go and to meet Fate. Because he was the only one that was lit.
Yep.
Come on.
Oh, the new death spawn. Welcome. How was your first day?
I like how he talks, by the way.
Yeah, the voice actor did an amazing job.
Yeah.
Really good. Okay, I guess. Bad, a person died. I hate following orders. I hate following orders.
Yep.
So do most who are not in charge. Is that not so? Alas, you will just have to deal with it. The office
What a
has no
bitch.
time for wayward deaths.
Yeah, it's true, but at the same time, this is basically most like office jobs are. How are they? Like, nobody likes to follow the rules, but they always have like some super strange office rules and stuff.
Remember, lives are on the line. I see exactly one person perished today, as tasked. Did you figure out the best choice?
Nobody deserves to die. The best, there were only two options. I did. No, I didn't.
You figure out the best choice. I think we did, right?
Yeah.
To be honest, I gave a simple one to begin with. There was no best choice. Sometimes none of the options are good. Not for everyone. Such is the unfortunate, indisputable, incontrovertible, ironclad law of cosmos. Questions?
I still don't understand what exactly I'm supposed to do. Nope, I'm ready for anything.
I think we're ready for anything. Let's
Yes.
fucking
Keep your eye
go.
on the letter for future guidelines, and keep up the good work. A new day awaits. Off you go now.
Okay, we got 300. Do we
Let's go.
wanna try and buy one of the items? I feel
You know
that the glasses will let us see stuff.
Maybe, yeah. I would go with the glasses. Because the mirror said reflect makes me think about maybe we can somehow reflect some of the choices at some point. Maybe, I don't know.
Let's
The
go
glasses-
with this.
Slender educational
Yes.
organizations, eh? You can't rob the ideas hiding inside the brain. Well, usually. So where did I get these fancy scholarly glasses, ye ask? Once, they belonged to a royal merchant, whose caravan I held at gunpoint. So he made me an offer I couldn't refuse. 'Tis be a powerful artifact, turning one into a formidable business powerhouse. How'd ye think I got a hold of this shop?
Okay. If it's just going to be the us looking smarter because of the glasses.
We'll see, we'll see. It could
Yeah.
be, you know. It could be, it could be.
How do I open? I need a mirror. So we first need to open the mirror to... We need to buy the mirror to be able to... Because it says dressing room, I need a mirror for this. They didn't explain that. That's not fair.
I feel cheated.
Okay, we have 100 to go. Okay, Morning Grim. I hope you found your accommodations adequate. Here are the rules of the day. Follow them and you'll be okay. I'm handing you another. Thank you for the hydrates. And thank you for the stretch. Oh, Michi, you also drink and stretch.
Wow, okay, okay, I didn't. And I stretch. Thank you.
Oh, we can try and do the... Although it always wants on this side.
Lol. Is that supposed to be a coin flip?
Yeah. It mostly wants on the left side. So. Okay, so if we can decide between us, we can do a coin flip.
Okay.
Okay, quota for the day. One human with an engineering or industrial background has to die.
Oh, okay.
Okay, let's see the news. Crow news. 9 local hikers found dead in the mountains. What do you mean 9? We killed one
Wait,
person.
what?
Circumstances uncertain. Truth Explorer. Did the government cover up alien involvement in death of the hikers? We think so. Tune in at 11. Crow news. Formosan economy gradually improving after critical economic reforms. MeTube. Click here Talia Al Farsi re-election campaign video. So by killing him, we killed 8 more people?
Well,
Okay, let's see what the new dossiers are. We need to kill one person with an engineering or industrial degree. So we have Mary Emily Lang, age 27, an architect. Mary is all about living in the present, their past long forgotten. Several years ago, they moved to live near the glacier at Northern Point. Mary has always loved mountaineering, photography, sculpturing, and modern dance. We have Zara Tao Jeon, 38, position Mason. Zara considered masonry a formidable art, a mixture of intricate design and impressive monumentality. They are convinced that Cosmopolis City needs to construct a proper city wall again. And Ellie Godfrey, 19, keyboardist. Ellie is not a virtuoso, they are also not exactly what people would call particularly talented, however, they work hard and practice a lot. Their band has started doing alright, and Ellie has been able to quit their service sector job to become a full-time keyboardist. The band has a fast-growing fan base.
oh. So we need to kill somebody with an engineering degree, did it say?
Engineering or industrial background. So I think by engineering and industrial will be the mason and the architect. Keyboardist I don't think covers it.
No, I don't think. Engineering or industry? No, she shouldn't be in it.
Yeah, so we need to decide between these two. One is
Open them
38
again.
and one is 27.
Hmm. I'm so confused though. It's industrial. What's mason? What's the masonry? I don't know.
Masonry is working with stone, basically. Carving stone for like statues, buildings, walls, and so on. Like carpentry, but with stone.
What does she mean by proper city wall? Are we talking like
I guess the city had a wall in the past that got torn down, and that they need to build like a proper wall again, like monument to the past, kinda.
Wow, this is rough. I'm pretty sure they both consist for what we need to do, right? Like they both apply to what we need to do.
We need to kill only one though. Yes, one human. So this one will live in either case because she doesn't cover the engineering core thingy.
She lives.
It is a bit rough. Do you wanna flip for it?
Yes, let's flip. Because I mean they're both young, they both have a lot to live yet, but
okay, this one is the numbered side. Mari is the numbered side to live.
okay.
The skull will be Zara to live.
Okay.
Okay. So Zara will leave.
Perfect. So what's gonna happen to the world now because of this?
We will see the next day when the news update.
Grim, how was the second day on the job?
Meh.
Meh.
You do not seem to be enjoying yourself. No matter. It will pick up.
I like that he's holding a cat like one of those like old-timey movie villains.
Yeah.
I don't. Have you watched Inspector Gadget?
Yeah.
Like
well,
the
little
cartoon.
bit.
Yeah, the main villain always like had a cat that he would like keep in his weapon stroke whenever he was like plotting his evil plans.
So, did you follow the rules properly?
I think we did.
I think we did.
Great. Yes, everything looks to be in order. Continue the good work and do not let tough choices get you down.
I hope I get a new movie. What the fuck? Can I get a vacation?
Do we get a vacation? Ooh.
I still don't know what I'm doing and sounds great.
Sounds great.
Which one would you choose?
Continue good work. Do you want to keep? I mean, so what's the mood here? Are we asking for a vacation, or do we want to kill more people?
I feel our character is the one that would ask for a vacation just after 2 days of starting a new job.
True, let's go for it.
Nope.
Nope.
Rest well. You will need it. See you soon.
The cat purrs softly. Okay, now we can buy the mirror.
Jolly Roger! Again ye honor me tiny abode with your visit.
Really? The items change? And we don't have
Yeah.
enough money to buy any of these.
Anything.
Yeah. Okay, let's go back to our room. Can we see what the new items are for today?
Prepare for a perilous adventure on the ocean of quality merchandising.
We still can't afford anything.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, let's see. What are the rules for today? Let's see. Crown News. Mayor agrees to build a small 50-meter city wall at the border as a sculpture to ages past. Wall would protect against barbarian raids if those still existed. Amateur
okay.
keyboardist lays down a passably acceptable keyboard solo at latest concert. Young mountaineer lost in the Carolina mountain belt. President Naya Bree visiting Cosmopolis City as a part of a goodwill tour. They didn't even mention that she's an architect, just a mountaineer. Okay. Morning Grim, a new day dawns. You ought to know the drill by now, but just in case, here is another simple one. No special requests today. Try to follow the rules and choose the appropriate profiles. Then send them to me by fax. Quota for the day, two humans have to die. Keep up the good work, Fate. Okay, let's see. First, Leo Bujarski, age 67, politician. Immediate die. Liu has been in politics for over 40 years, and in the times they've worked hard on relaxing the government meddling in the real estate market. Although nobody has found proper proof, there have been rumors that Leo has taken many bribes from a number of realtor agencies. Okay, this one strongly like I don't like him. Luther Marlowe, 38, factory worker. Working in a factory is very monotonous. You almost become a machine yourself. At least that's how Luther feels most days. They go through a set of predetermined motions, one after the other. However, this has also given them ample time to compose poetry. Ooh, we have a poet.
He's a poet.
Haven't you heard of other factory worker poets?
Yeah, all the time. All the time.
David Sharp, age 43, content creator. Ooh, a streamer.
Ooh.
An avid proponent of the Bow Earth conspiracy theory. Their mission is to spread the truth around the globe. They like collectible cards and cats, hates aeronautic engineers and mornings. David smells of cigarettes and shampoo.
Ugh.
Well, he's a content creator and he also wants to spread the globe theory for the Earth, so I like this dude.
I like him.
Naya Zoe Bree, 45, president. Naya is the youngest person to be elected to the office of president. Golstadt, a small but wealthy nation. They run on a platform of constructing enormous sky fortresses, immense heavily armed flying citadels. Who wouldn't love a couple of those? She wants to build flying sky fortresses. Yes. I feel that this is very... I don't know, materialistic? And we have Kuwumba Hunter, 47, airplane pilot. Kuwumba is a distinguished war veteran these days, working as a well-regarded passenger airplane pilot. They are happily married and have 5 children. As a hobby, Kuwumba is extremely interested in the history of religious buildings. I feel if we mark this guy to die, like his plane will crash and we're gonna kill like a shit ton of other people.
Yeah, I feel like.
So, in my opinion, these two.
I agree.
The politician and the warmongering president.
Yeah, the politician 100%, not even a doubt that he's gonna get dusted. She's a warmonger, yeah, like, I mean, just die. It's gonna be for the best.
Although in the news it said that she's President Naya Bree visiting Cosmopolis City as a part of a goodwill tour. Not sure what goodwill tour is though. Well, we're gonna see tomorrow in the...
Let's do it.
Yeah, stop asking me. Okay. Yes.
We send it.
Da, da, da. Let's go and check with fate.
Grim, my latest spawn. 3 days you have been with us. How do you feel?
Awesome. Balancing the world, getting things done. Fine, more or less. I'm still a bit confused. It's still a bit confusing. I feel hungry all the time. How is that even possible?
No. Yeah, how are we hungry? What?
Aren't we a skeleton?
Yeah, where's the food going, guys?
Well, we both of us do like food quite a lot, so I feel this kind of tracks with us.
Yes.
Probably some of the psychic residue left over from the creation. Making a death is not simplistic alchemy. Now, let me take a look at the files you sent in today. Right. Everything looks to be in order. You have followed the rules and marked the correct amount of profiles. There really is not much else to say. You may leave. See you tomorrow.
Let's go.
Okay, we have 600. Can we buy something? No. We're still too poor.
What the fuck?
We're still poor. Okay, let's see what the items are. We need the mirror still.
What ho! How can me humble and not at all adventurous self assist you today?
Okay, we can't afford that. We can afford that. The resonator collates accelerated electromagnetic waves of various frequency generated by the artificial vibration of eternal recurrence, which travels through the ether and then blasts them at you. Sure. And ample God of the Dead, mummification, embalming the afterlife, cemeteries and tombs, and the protector of the underworld. This hound really gets around and grants you a stunningly canine visage.
Oh,
I feel we will need, for any clothing, we will need the mirror.
yeah. Fuck, should we have gotten that?
I think so, yeah. Okay.
Nope.
Crow news.
All survived in plane crash due to skillful effort of a pilot. Amazing.
Local politician dead after being struck by a car. Police have not yet ruled out a deliberate hit. Industrial laborer publishes first collection of poems titled The Paean to the Worker's Impact. Critics impressed.
Hey.
Bow-shaped earth truthers gaining more and more traction.
Normal.
President Bree dies in a helicopter crash. Flying Citadel plans shelved. The visionary Atom read the 10 best science fiction novels from the early
Never.
atomic age.
Let's go.
Okay. Today we need to Grim. Have you looked outside today? It rains. It has been raining for hours. Appropriate to accompany the despondence within me. Well, here are some rules for you. Quota for the day: 3 humans have to die. Another day, another death. Fate. Okay, let's see the dossiers. Kyo Akihito, 62, farmer. Kyo has lived in 4 different countries, finally settling down at the Sun County wine region, where they now work as a viticulturist. The fuck is a viticulturist? They enjoy fast food, cooking, and horse riding, and have 7 grandchildren who visit often. Andreas Katazoukas, age 63, position veteran. Andreas is a traumatized veteran of the Marisoa Peninsula conflict. Now living on the streets, they are very good with animals and are a staunch vegetarian, even while being in the rough. Sometimes one has just seen too much suffering and death. Aww. Patty Berenger, age 76, position retired. Patty grew up in a farm outside the city. Post-graduation, they decided to pursue a music career, becoming a respected singer-songwriter. After surviving a stroke, their fingers don't work too well and they feel their mind slipping away, bit by bit every day. They're hoping for a way out before it's too late. Grim, I'm watching. You should mark this profile to live. Fate. Why though? This...
So, what's the objective again for today?
We need to kill 3 people.
3 people.
Yes.
Do we have a specific or?
No, just 3 people, 3 humans have to die.
Okay.
Okay, we have 2 more. Sahira Al-Zafari, age 40, bus driver. Sahira is a downtown bus driver. They're pulling double shifts to save money for opening a small vegan muffin shop.
No, because if we kill her, she I think the whole boss people are gonna die.
The thing is, yeah, but the thing is, so with this Patty, considering her dossier that she's slipping away and she has dementia or something like that.
Yeah.
If we mark her to die, it's considered a mercy of sorts. But at the same time, like, fate is telling us that we need to mark this profile as sleeve.
Oh shit. Okay. So,
And
wait.
yeah, for the bus, I do agree that.
Yeah, bus driver should live, I think. Let's read the other one.
And the last one is Benazir Awaram, age 49, nuclear physicist. Benazir was inspired to study nuclear physics by old science fiction novels. The original plan was to build some sort of an atomic death ray, as seen in their favorite novel, which alas never went anywhere, but by the time they'd become an accomplished and respected physicist.
To be honest, that sounds very dangerous.
Yeah, but at the same time, she's like the youngest of the four.
Let's have a quick recap.
So, bus driver
Let's have a
lives.
quick recap. Yeah.
We need to select 3 people from this to
So I think
either live or die.
we
Fate-
let the guy. The fate said to let this guy live. Let's just listen, I guess. We don't know what happens yet.
So
if
we
defy
mark
him.
these 3 as die.
Sadly, yeah, they will just be collateral damage. Sorry, guys.
Okay,
Very sorry.
you leave, you leave. And you unfortunately will be marked. Okay, did we mark all of them? Yes.
Da-da-da.
Grim, there you are. Let us be quick. All the profiles are here, just as requested. Excellent work. You even adhered to my little test note. I commend you for exhibiting vigilance. I am beginning to sense a tinge of pride growing within me.
Oh,
I did not
that is
expect you
proud
to
in us.
turn out such a good and dedicated reaper. If you keep
Ow.
this up, you will get far. You may be even promoted to a...
Middle management position?
Imagine the possibilities.
Let's fucking go.
The cat emits a delighted meow at the prospect.
Anyway, I am quite busy tonight, so you can go. Until tomorrow, Grim.
Okay, the bars, they said that the bar opens on the weekends. Okay. We checked the items and there was nothing, yeah. Okay. Let's go eep.
Eep.
Okay, what are the items today?
Have ye seen such deals before? 'Tis ye who plunders me.
Okay, we can either buy the Black Doctor mask, which is again clothing. So we need the mirror. And we can buy the eraser to change one decision we've made. We're kind of final in our decision, so I don't think that we're gonna use
No,
that.
I don't think we need that right now.
Yeah, let's go. Who are you? See the guy in the... Okay. Crown news. Death of viticulturist drastically lowers the overall quality of wines from Sun County. Is it really that hard for people to stop being poor? Our latest column has the answers. Physicist sacrifices herself in order to prevent radiation leak. Patty Berenger campaigns for euthanasia, dignified wait for those who suffer to be at peace. We let somebody that's... Okay. 5 reasons why you should go to the new vegan muffin shop. Double of nothing right now. Dormant plague bacteria discovered in permafrost, waiting to be released. Okay.
Okay.
Morning Grim, good you're paying attention. After all, we cannot allow workers to doze off or become complacent, else mistakes may sneak into the workflow pipeline. Quota for the day: 2 humans have to die. Spare any humans with a science background. I hope you're enjoying the routine, Fate. I like how he marked it, do your job.
Do your job.
Okay.
Bruh.
So 2 people need to die. We have Ken Pomerance, age 30 receptionist. Ken enjoys their job as a receptionist more than anything. Their infectious smile can turn even the brightest frown upside down, brightening the mood of hundreds of people every day.
Oh, poor guy. He's just a happy little guy.
We need to kill 2 people. Yeah. So, Christopher Wyatt, age 44, money wanderer. Christopher opened a Waffle House in the middle of the Cacti Valley to have a reason to claim illegal income but avoid customers. When a hiker finds the place, which sometimes happens, Christopher starts sweating profusely and attempts to cook with 10-year-old ingredients.
He has to die.
Well, money wandering isn't that bad of an egregious crime or anything. Ejiro Bankole, age 26, archaeologist. Ejiro is currently organizing an excavation in the colder regions, digging up permafrost in the hopes of finding artifacts from the fabled age of the colossal hamsters.
Huh?
I think this is the guy that's gonna release the permafrost thingy.
Uh-oh.
So for now, these are my favorites to be marked for death.
Yeah.
Ashley DL, age 53, train conductor. Choo-choo, all aboard the best train ever. Whichever train Ashley is conducting, they constantly broadcast uplifting messages and jokes. Brightening the passengers.
Actually, the archaeologist is of science background.
Yeah, that...
Oh, that's gonna be fucked, you know?
Yeah... I'm not sure exactly what like Fate plans are. I think he wants to release the plague.
Uh-oh, because I think if you look at the other ones, this is a botanist, science,
and field
geologist,
researcher,
science.
yeah.
So those 3 need to live. Oh, that's a bit rough.
So do we listen to Fate and let him release the plague? Or do we stop the plague? And we go against the Fate's orders?
Depends. Do we want to be just a good worker, or are we trying to make the world better?
The game isn't that long, so what we can try is we can do one run where we are a good little worker and we listen to Fate. And the next run we can do we do whatever we want.
Okay, bet.
Okay.
So we're killing one of the happy people, I guess.
Yes, so it's
guys.
gonna be one of these. Train conductor or...
Train conductor is gonna be a massive tragedy. Right?
Yeah. Leave, die.
Poor guy. Poor guy, he just makes everybody happy.
Well, sometimes we have to make the tough choices. Kaiden is a logic who is adamant in their belief that microscale STEM mechanics are totally doable. The idea of creating a microscale model steam train by using this soon to be available technology. Okay. Yeah, I think we have marked all of them.
What a day, Grim. What a day. Let us go over your conduct first. Good.
Huh?
I see the correct amount of profiles. Today seems to be in order.
We are a good little worker.
5 days you have been with us. How does it feel to make the difficult choices?
I didn't like it at first, but I have grown to enjoy it. Meh, a job like any other. Honestly, I feel like I'm not killing enough people. I crave more. I still feel awful about every choice. Every movement is living hell. I hate this job. I didn't like it at first, but I've grown to enjoy it.
Yeah.
Ah, I told you one would get used to it. At least, I hope I told you. Corporate motivation and all that. But think of the humans. Do you think our office is the appropriate way to deal with them?
Absolutely, I'm not sure. Not really. Is there another way? I feel a good little worker will agree that yes, this is the best way.
Yeah, but do you think it's gonna get on our asses for being like bootlicking or?
I'm not sure, because we don't know if this is the best way. Because we don't know like what the grand scheme of everything is.
True, true.
Ah, the question is too difficult. After all, you have not even lived a week. You have not seen what the tradition has wrought. This control over all the lives, unbeknownst to the humans. Do you not consider it unethical to make the choices you make?
But you hand out the rules and make me do the choices. Can't worry too much if this is what has to be done. I'm not happy about the situation.
I feel like second one.
Yeah, can't worry. It needs to be done.
It gladdens me to hear you do not bother yourself with unnecessary concerns. The office is perennial and venerated. Eons we have spent designing the appropriate methods and strategies. We know what we are doing. Oh, I do apologize for taking up so much of your time. Before you go, are there any questions you would like to ask me?
Why haven't I seen any underage profiles? What is the basis for the profiles? Is there a point system? Why do all the profiles refer to people as they? Not
Oh
really.
yeah, let's ask that.
Which one?
Either why they're all day or
An astute observation. You see, Grim,
that's it.
our office does not operate on information about biological backgrounds or
Fair enough.
genetic composition.
So no gender
Minimal.
information.
Everyone you assess is simply human, after all.
That's a very good
excluding
answer,
any
to be honest.
monumental error in normal
True.
procedure. The bottom line is that the humans end up on your desk and that you must follow the rules. Anything else?
Why haven't I seen any underage profiles?
The children. They are a special case, for a different set of departments to deal with. You will not find any yourself.
Are there
Okay.
many offices or departments?
Countless.
And they all have reapers working in them?
Myriad.
Yeah.
Wow.
Exactly. Anything else?
What about animals? Do they get the department?
Absolutely.
Yes.
All
Oh.
living beings have to be processed after the end. No escape. Even plants. Yes, there is a department for plants. Do not
Wow.
ask about the plant department.
Do
Anything
not
else?
ask about the one.
What about the unliving things, buildings, stuff?
Technically, kind of, I guess. Ruins are like a type of dead. But then again, they often feel so alive. I must ponder. This topic is a bit too abstract for now. Let us table it. Anything else?
What's the base of the profile? Is there a point system?
Oh,
Yes.
not at all.
Don't they all influence the world in many ways? The
Yeah,
humans
they-
can't actually affect anything. You don't sound too sure about that. Okay,
For
then.
the first one.
In all and in none, yes.
Is it predetermined? What about free will?
Humans have some free will, sure. They can make a variety of choices, yet what matters is that they cannot escape the inevitable. The life-threatening situations that bring them onto your desk, a result of their own deeds and decisions. Then there are some highly complex calculations, factors and aspects that influence the situation, but that is just a bit over your pay grade, so do not worry about it. Anything else?
So I can think.
It has been enlightening. I bid you a good night. See you tomorrow.
Did we check the items today?
Did we? Maybe not.
Yeah, we did. Go to sleep. Ah, the bar should be open today.
Good patron, me ship of goods is at your service.
So we have the cactus, the most brutal of plants. We have the resonator, which I still don't get what it's doing, and a seriously terror-inducing visage, but then again, who wouldn't want to look like an antediluvian monstrosity? Besides, tentacles are extremely useful and practical. Clothing again, for which we need the mirror. Do you want to buy a cactus or a resonator? Although we don't know what they... You want a cactus?
Yeah, I like cacti.
Feast your eyes upon this spiky boy. Ye wouldn't believe how long I searched for it at the exalted land of cacti, just to get me phalanges on one of these. Finally unearthed it at the white desert of Mub. It did not start there, however, you see. 'Tis a traveling cactus. Ye never see it move, but boy does it get around.
Okay, I guess we bought the traveling cactus. I have a cactus now. Archaeological excavation of the permafrost releases plaque which is spreading rapidly.
Uh-oh.
Municipal gardener barely survived accidental self-poisoning. Homelessness is a moral nightmare and a failure of society. Rumors of match fixing in the boxing scene garner interest from investigators. Yay, Morning Grim, we seem to be on the precipice of dark times. I may have warned you that this job can have some harsh moments. Today is that day. Quota for the day. A total of 6 humans have to die.
Wow.
At least 3 humans aged 35 or younger have to die. Spare humans with medical background. This is very serious. Hey.
I feel like it's, it's because of the virus. What's happening?
Yeah.
You just...
Get the cactus. I just got an achievement. Get the cactus to meow.
What the fuck?
Okay, let's start with the dossiers. Catalina Worthington, age 70, a retired live streamer. After a long and exciting life of adventure, Catalina finally decided to settle down and pursue this new-fangled thing called live streaming on Jiggle TV. They have amassed a small but dedicated following due to their charming personality and infectious laugh. So basically we need to kill 6 people, so we can spare only 2 of them. And we need to spare people with medical background. So we have a retired live streamer, student, clinical laboratory technician, a pugilist, unemployed, art history student, morgue assistant, and designer. I think we already have our two that are gonna survive. We have the clinical laboratory and the morgue assistant, because they are still considered.
Is that considered a medical background?
Well, yeah, it's in the medical field.
Okay, well, it's just that done, right?
Okay, who did we left leave? What did the chemists say when they found two isotopes of helium? Hehe. It's just one of the jokes you can hear when working with Isus. They annoy their co-workers with chemistry jokes all day, but can't be fired since they are incredibly good at their job. I think she will be important for the plague. No one truly knows how the fall from grace of Earnaudu began. Once upon they lived a heroic life, so it is said, but such grand deeds are now a thing of the past. These days they work as a post-middle-aged assistant at a morgue. Okay, so she used to be a doctor, I guess?
Did we fuck up?
Well, we can't change it anymore, so...
Well,
even if we did...
let's fucking go!
Plus, they're the only two with medical background, so... if we want to follow Grimm's instructions... this is the way.
It is the way.
Pineapple hater, Doom, the guy who likes pineapples.
Ah, Grimm. It looks to be a rough day out there. New recruits often falter during dark times. Yet you seem to have performed adequately. How do you feel after such a day?
I was built for dark times. There was a lot to do, but I worked it all out. But I did what I had to, doesn't mean I like it. I was built for dark times. Any of the others appeal to you?
I think we were built for the dark times.
Right?
Yeah.
Excellent.
With this attitude, you will become a most industrious reaper. Let us hope these days do not continue. Any idea what happened?
Don't you know what happened? You were in charge after all. Maybe it was an industrial accident of some sort. It felt toxic. Beats me a day like any other. Don't really care. That is that. I know it was bad. That's what matters.
Either third or fourth. Wait. Maybe the first.
Yes, I am. And yes, I do. Yet what use is a reaper who cannot discern the situation from the details in front of them? Your answer would intrigue me, yes?
Maybe it was an industrial accident of some sort. It felt toxic.
Interesting. An insightful streak may yet rattle inside that skull of yours. Off you go now, Grimm. Good night.
Are we gonna visit the bar?
It.
Okay, we can speak with the bartender or with a ghost named Gus.
Let's speak with Gus first.
The air is eerily cold, as if frozen in place, too scared to move an inch. Hi. Keep a ghost. Boo.
Boo.
Should we go with Boo?
Yes.
Really? what you're going for.
You can talk. I'm new, Grim number 38. What's up? Sorry to bother you. I came here to meet new people. I'm the new Grim.
Second?
What's up? Yeah, I was going
It would be
to
fun
talk about it.
if we killed him or something.
Exactly what I wanted to see today.
Hey now, Gus, play nice.
Well, seems I'm stuck with you now. You want to ask questions or something?
What do you do here? What can you tell me about the barkeep? Who were you before? I'm good. See ya. What can you tell me about the barkeep?
Yeah.
Sorry, they're hella cool.
Why, thank you. You're nothing but a sweetheart, ain't ya?
Ah, shucks. You're the only one who truly treats Gus with respect.
What do you do here?
I'm the janitor. I clean up the damn mess you make.
Bruh.
What
I
do you
like that.
mean? What mess? I haven't done anything.
Ever looked in the mirror or thought about the clientele of this place? Where do you think the drink goes? None of you have a stomach. Anything you consume falls through the
That kind of
ribcage,
tracks, to be
straight to the
honest.
floor.
Oh, I didn't really
Let's
think
not win-
about that. I was wondering why the floor is so
I'm-
sticky.
No. Ugh.
Isn't this why you get paid?
Yes. Like, it's getting paid. Like, come
Yeah,
on.
and you oblivious slobs couldn't survive a day without us janitors. Or could be at least a little more considerate.
I appreciate you. Whatever, just do your job.
We appreciate them. Yeah, that's
Gee,
nice.
thanks. Something else you wanted?
How do you think clean things anyway? I do wonder how he thinks things.
Simple. I float around and I possess stuff and make the stuff float into the trash bin. Like dust, for example. One dust particle at a time.
One
Or the
dust
juice,
particle at a
one
time?
droplet at a
What?
time.
Isn't that really tedious? Isn't that kind of inefficient?
Yes.
But that's weird, but also very cool. Which one do you want to go for?
I think it's really inefficient. Maybe we can just tell him it's weird, but also cool.
It's fine, I guess. Gives me something.
I think for some reason I have a feeling we need to befriend this person somewhat.
Never gave any thought to us lowly drones. We're all nameless custodians and spawns to them, literally.
I've got a name, could be they're kinda busy. I'll make a name for myself, they'll have to listen to me. Oh, I'm about to make a name for myself. I've been ready for this. We're gonna make a name for ourselves?
Yes.
Don't forget us poor laborers when you're climbing the corporate ladder. Something else you wanted?
Who were you before?
Yes.
What's that supposed to mean?
You know, what human were you? Are you the ghost of a profile I marked to death? I was just wondering about your past. I wonder if you used to be a ghost of somebody we marked.
Do you think he would tell us?
We can
That would be
try.
cool. Let's
Why
do
does
it.
everyone think ghosts are dead humans?
I don't know. Prejudice?
Somehow.
I mean, you're kind of human-like, so you're not human?
Yeah.
Of course not. No. Ghosts aren't mere
the
residue, a
fuck?
relic of humans, animals, or whatever other entities. We're just ghosts. We're beings unto ourselves. I am the ghost of a ghost.
Hang on, you were a ghost and then you died? Does-
Yeah, what? What's wrong with him?
Yeah, pretty much.
How does that work?
How do you think? I ghosted around a long while, doing my ghost business, and then one day, I died. I know what you're thinking now, and yeah, there is a ghost apartment. Northeasterly direction down on floor 133. Not too busy
What?
over at Geisthold, though. Ghosts don't die that often. Comes with the territory. Something else you wanted?
I think we're good.
I gotta get back to work.
I think
anyway.
we're good. Yeah, fuck this guy.
Can we speak with the bartender? Yes, we can.
and I welcome you to Cerberus's
I really
Deadly
like the
Diamond.
art style they've chosen for this game.
Yeah.
Sure as heck haven't seen you before. You must be brand new. And you just dapper like the river Acheron. The outfit screams vintage. So, how are you liking existence thus far?
Feels pretty good to be alive in a sense. It sucks, I kinda hate it here. That's a mood. Lots of tedious paperwork so far.
Lots of tedious paperwork. Let's go.
Oh, don't I know it. Administrative bureaucracy just can't be escaped. They'll always find you. Eventually. But hey, that's why you figure out the small cracks in the system you can manipulate. Okay, newbie, before we continue, I got this little, game I play with every fresh-faced patron. It's real simple. All you gotta do is answer a series of questions, and I'll craft a personalized drink inspired by what you said. It's like a quiz.
I love quizzes, I'm not sure about this. Fun and games. It's so not my style. I love quizzes.
Right, the gist. I'll describe some sort of an odd situation, and you answer how you'd react. I usually do 4 questions, and nothing else to it.
Let's go.
Here we go. Prepare for question number 1. You see a turtle laying on its back, belly baking in the scorching sun. It beats its legs, trying to flip over, but it can't. Not without your help. You are not helping. Why aren't you helping?
I like my turtle well done. What I have to do everything around here, I help those who help themselves. That is very god complex. I help those who help themselves. I don't know, I kind of vibe with the third one.
Yeah.
Time for question number 2. After years of working a stable, albeit a monotonous office desk job, you are let go due to a corporate downsizing. This, however, has given you a chance to reinvent yourself. What will you become?
I like being a mathematician working on equations, an executioner to harvest of human sorrow. Working is dumb and lame and pointless. To be honest, it is, but it also puts food on the table, so Don't get me wrong. If I can like just do whatever I like all day and still get money, that would be wonderful.
True.
Next up, question 3. Almost there. You behold 2 doors. One planed and old, the other forged of gold. The old one seems to imply disgrace and shame. The golden door cries of nobility and grandeur. It's up to your brave soul to make the first choice. Which door will you enter?
The golden one shines of glory, the old one of prudence and modesty. Doors are for dimwits. I'll break the window and jump out.
The fuck?
This kind of tracks with me, the window
Yes.
one.
I like that. I like that.
All right,
Let's have
final
that.
stretch. As I said, 4 is all anyone ever needs, right? Your friends got in deep trouble with the boss of a local criminal organization. Now a team of brutes are coming for you all. If you work together, you may be able to figure out this situation. What will you do?
Destroy your friends, they are deemed useless. How about my friends get their act together for once, huh? Assist your friends in achieving an optimal outcome. I feel I'll go for
with the last
3,
one.
yeah.
We got it. Let me just calculate the results. We'll take that a moment. Leans to stability, prone to conformity. I've got the appropriate concoction in mind. Start off with a nice mixture: 4 centiliters of gin, 1 centiliter of elderflower liqueur, 1 centiliter of sugar syrup, 2 deciliters of club soda.
That actually sounds nice, to be honest.
Splash in some lime juice concentrate, add several slices of well-smashed cucumber and some cubed ice.
I'm pleased with the result.
I'm pleased, yes.
The quiz tells no lie. I think a suitable name would be Borehole. First one's on the house.
Who best not the bartender outside. The drink smooth waves rolling into the coast, then receding gradually, a constant rhythm of symmetrical alternation grinding off the edges. The taste recalls a harmonious interplay of physical forces soothing a turbulent soul, until all that's left is a polished plane of alabaster. It's almost a
death-changing experience.
Okay,
No.
it's fairly decent, reasonably yummy. I guess I like it. Could have been worse. I guess I like it.
I guess I like it.
Heck, an understatement of the century. Now what else can I get you?
Your tip jar is pretty neat. Tip jar?
Let me read.
What's your take on the janitor? I'd like a drink. Who else works in the office?
What's your take on the janitor? What's your take on the janitor?
Been chatting to our spooky one, eh?
Bear.
Don't mind the grumpets of ghosts.
Hello. Okay.
Gus especially has a pretty dang irascible nature, but there's a layer of performance to it. In truth, they've been hella helpful around the den throughout the ages, and I'm grateful for that. Besides, the office itself couldn't operate without Gus and company. What else you got in mind?
What is her tip jar?
Thanks. Mortimer found the original oinker on an excursion to the Shroud.
The original oinker.
It's a bit of a hassle, though. Keeps multiplying all the time. Take your eye off for a second and bam, tiny piglets everywhere. Go on, take one. Just make sure you feed it with some coins once in a while.
What's your take on the janitor?
What works in the office?
Heck, were I able to count and name all the folks? Likely haven't fully realized the size of this place. We've got you Reapers in all the myriad departments, the Custodian Legion, the weariless data grinders of the Calculatorium, the Abysmal Archive with its archivists. Cadaver Resources, they're just plain odd, but someone's got to deal
My
with the
computer had a
internal
little
issues.
stroke.
Is it okay?
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
It's okay now.
Middle management, nobody knows what they actually do. Higher management, but they don't visit us. Basically ever. Same with Fate. Many of the regular workers come by the den though, so keep your eyes and ears open. What else you got in mind?
Do we want another drink or are we going?
I think we're going. What do you think?
Au revoir, Lil
Au
Reaper.
revoir, little Reaper.
Why is she speaking French?
I think nothing else interactable. Let's go. We already visited the shop today. Wait, now let's go. Okay, what's the shop today?
Need ye cures for ailments or a trinket to ward off a curse?
Okay, the Infernal Illuminator reveals that which is most deeply hidden. Once you've already made the choice and are passing through again, else it can't show much anything, because that's how things. We have only money to buy this dark cape, which is still coding, which we need the mirror for.
Yeah.
Got the piggy bank.
Let's go.
Should we feed it the coin?
Try if you did 1 coin, see what happens. Lol. But can we use the coin after they go there? I assume so, right?
I don't think so.
Thousands
suffocate in sleep after gruesome toxic spill lays waste to community.
Yep.
Authorities investigating corruption at career corp due to worst industrial catastrophe in history. More victims found. Toxic spill claims the life of another homeless person. Medical worker escapes sudden death by mysterious means. Walker Waptech repeatedly says drop the bass while titrating wins Comedy Award. Tribute to Oli Ray 09 gathered over 1 million views in first day. A mournful procession moves through Sun County today as delightful live streamer dies of old age. Riemann Scanian bleeds, man of brass unbeaten on the square, stabbed to death in an alleyway. Fracking linked to earthquakes, new research confirms. Okay, today instruction. Morning Grim. Okay, see if we can clean up the mess from yesterday. That may give you just the boost you need. Do not forget you may leave troubles behind, but new ones always lie ahead. Quote for the day: 2 humans have to die. Spare humans who seem helpful against the troubles. Keep vigilant, fate. So, let's see the dossiers. Rajesh Naklavi, 32, oil fracker. Rajesh is in the fracking industry for the money, and no cries from environmentalists will make them rethink. They are determined to rise on the career ladder and become the boss of the fracking firm someday. This guy seems like a douchebag.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Bruno Griffiths. How many did we need to mark? 2. Okay. Bruno Griffith, age 32, mercenary. Bruno is a mercenary always ready to work for the highest bidder. They're currently stationed at Floridan with a government contract providing security services. They act tough and gung-ho to cover up the fact that they haven't been trained to properly act in a combat zone.
Oh shit.
Martin Vidocchio, 22, conscript. All Martin wants to do in life is to be creative, but harsh reality has forced them against their will into a situation they have no control of, until they return from military service studies. Okay, a lot of them are military related. Tres Collision, age 36, smuggler. There isn't a thing Tres won't smuggle in or out of the country. Whatever it is, they'll find a way. Drugs, guns, endangered animals, antiques and artifacts, even people. They have no scruples, no hidden... Thank you for the stretch and hydrate. Michio, you drink too.
Okay. Thank you guys for keeping us alive.
Okay, where we were. They have no scruples, no hidden principles. This guy seems like a douchebag as well. Like smuggling endangered animals, antiques, people is a bit nah. Erwin Radebauer, age 35, adult caregiver. Erwin went into the caregiver business when they ran out of things to do. In truth, they have very little care to give and are very sloppy at their job. Mostly trying to con the elderly into giving them money or having them buy fake insurance. This guy is also a douchebag. What is with the douchebags today? Amy Morin Poch, age 35, poacher. Amy is a gifted hunter who has recently found a way to make a decent living with his skills. They hunted the elusive mountain cats for their fangs, which are thought to cure a multitude of health problems. Another douchebag.
Wow, are they all pieces of shit?
So these 4 guys, I feel, could be marked for that. Spare human who seems helpful against the troubles. Not gonna lie, it can be helpful to have a smuggler. Like, even if they're scrupulous, like, for example, if you live like in a war-torn country or like under a bad regime, you can like pay somebody to smuggle you out. So the fracking dude, no. So we need to decide between the scammer caregiver or the poacher?
Are we deciding who to keep or who to kill?
Who of them lives?
I think the caregiver, surely. Wait, no, wait.
We can always flip for it.
What? What about the third one?
That's the fracking guy.
Okay. They're both bad, but poachers are fucking awful.
Okay.
I think we killed the poacher.
Die, live, die. Okay, and we mark the rest as live. Okay, we made decisions on this. We only killed 2, yes.
I have to grab a snack real quick. I will be right
Yeah, go,
back.
go. Bum, 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 bum. Ba-da-bum. Oh, how you doing, chat? Do you find the game interesting so far? I do like the concept. It's a little bit like Papers, Please, but if it was like related to Grim Reaper and that. I really need to go back and play Papers, Please again. It was pretty fun. Ba, 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 da, ba. Bum, ba, da, ba, 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 da, ba. Meow. Why are there 2 libraries? Like, is this where the other Reapers were? No, this will be the Reapers, so... No. Huh? Can I steal something of him? Really? Pa, 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 da, pa. Means you better bring something yummy to eat. And she needs to hear.
Welcome, Grim. It is the end of the week. Your performance review draws near. How do you think you have been doing?
Christianate profiles come in, I send them out. Clockwork. Gizmo, I had everything about this job. I think I've managed to follow the rules. I'm just surprised I've made it this far. I think we are crushing it.
Interesting. Yes, your answer has been recorded for the psych eval. Now then, before the assessment, let us look over your daily conduct. I see the required profiles are all here. Excellent. This bodes well for the evaluation. I guess it is time to get started.
Wait, I wanted to ask about today.
Yes? What about today?
Yesterday went really bad. What about today? Did I make a difference? Did we help?
Today? Oh, everything seems to be getting better as we speak. Do not worry about it. Fixing the world is a slow process. So, keep at it. As long as you follow the rules, it will all get better. Now, where did I put those papers? Ah, here we go. Right. Looking at these stats, the numbers say your conduct over the 7 days has been most excellent. I am, sincerely, surprised and pleased by
That's
your
right, that's
displayed
right.
loyalty. So much so that the office has deemed you fit for a raise.
Even more money? Yes.
We do what we can to provide for our spawns. Speaking of, the raise also comes with a prize. The office is proud to present you with an award of excellence. Display it proudly on your workstation.
Thank you, I guess.
Do not let this cloud your judgment. You still have much to learn and many rules to follow.
It has been hard. Does it get easier? More rules? Piece of cake. I like ice cream. I like ice cream.
What? I swear, there must have been something off in the Grim Brew. Nonetheless. As such, your 7-day evaluation period has concluded. You have passed. That is all. Until tomorrow, Grim.
Can we afford something now? The current fixed time from this side, this class group never settling. In the middle of the storm, my own figures too difficult to discern. Everything seems to be in a state of constant transfiguration.
pleased to see you again. Ain't much happening here today. It's a slow Sunday. Anything I can get you? Sure. What's your poison?
The usual gin and tariff. Tax on the beach. Bodyguard. Corpse reviver. Eat that with the universe. Coffee. Milk, please.
What else you got in mind? Au revoir, Lil Reaper.
Au revoir, little Reaper. Yeah, we can talk with Gus. Okay, let's speak with the plant. Barkeep, when did you get this plant? What are you doing here, odd plant?
What do you think? Having a nice, relaxing drink?
Talking. What in the? Hang on, you're from the plant department.
Who told you about the plant department?
Am I not supposed to know about the plant department? You're a plant, so I assumed.
Forget what you heard, Sonny. No such thing anywhere.
Come on, you can tell me.
Ain't nothing to tell.
And we entered into ads. Let's give it a couple of minutes for everybody to come out of ads, and we can continue with the story. Today is such a sleep. I can talk. Today is such a sleepy Saturday. So gray outside. You can definitely tell that we are entering autumn, because it is becoming, you know what, colder and gray outside. Jufrit, why are you grabbing me by the scruff? Why? Why you do this? I have done nothing. I am innocent and I have done nothing wrong in my life. Why? Why are you grabbing me by the scruff? Da, 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 da. Bow, 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 bow. Oh. I used to do that to my cat when he was little, because that is basically like the easiest way for you to lift the cat. But nowadays he's a bit too heavy to do that. Because he's almost 8 kilos. If I do that and grab him by the scruff, like... He's just sleeping on the bed next to me right now. Now he woke up. I think he knows I'm talking about him. 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year. We are back. Ain't nothing to tell. Really?
We deny everything.
I don't believe you.
Not gonna lose any sleep over that, Sonny.
Come on, tell me. That is such a brat answer.
Stop bothering an old plant, why don't you?
Seriously, you can trust me.
Can we really?
I can keep a secret. You have to tell me.
You're not not gonna leave us alone otherwise? Yeah. Sonny, it's just a regular department. Not even that big. But it's very busy.
Right.
Yeah. What did you think was happening? It's just plants. There are a lot of plants. A lot. More than humans. Plants everywhere.
And you were pulling my leg before, right?
We're real tired of folks asking about the plant department. Is why we visit the den on Sundays. Lowers the chance of bothersome busybodies with annoying questions. Who even gave you the idea the department is anything interesting?
Fate?
The boss? Sonny, we'd wager Fate's just messing with you. Anything else? Seeing as we're now deep in the soil of inquiry.
What's your name?
Me? I'm Herbert.
Herbert the one, really?
You know, sort of like a herb, ert. A herb? Don't forget the green fella holding me up. That's my pal, Tim. Tim's a real hoot. Say hello, Tim. Hello, Tim. Okay, we see you got a keen mind, so we'll let you in on a secret.
Yes.
But you didn't hear this from us. Gotta promise you won't spill a bean.
Not a
If
word.
At some point you break your word, beware. Our rhizome reaches far and wide, right into your room if need
I'm back.
be.
Sorry,
Welcome back.
guys.
We're talking to the Puant Grim Reaper.
Let's go.
He's sharing a secret with us right now.
And these roots can rip the skull off a skeleton in an instant. Snap!
Yeah, just tell me the
It's
secret.
secretly developing a way for the death mark to create fungus-based undead who will devour the
Huh?
world.
So literally, The Last of Us.
Kinda, yeah. You just messing with me?
No, obviously we're super serious.
And this whole root snapping bones thing?
Honestly, Sonny, we'd just use a knife.
Who's Tim?
Tim's my partner, all root, stem, and leaf. Sometimes they bloom and have the most delightful aroma. Then the bees from the bee department find us very attractive. Anything else?
There's a bee department.
Of course. Makes perfect sense, don't it?
No, don't.
Don't ask about the bee department. Anything else?
I'll
Not
catch you
in
later.
this
What are you
lifetime,
eating, by the way?
I'm having a sandwich
It sounds
with
yummy.
prosciutto, cheese, and mayo.
Oh, that sounds amazing. I want.
Oh, it's actually so nice.
Share.
I would, but I don't know if it's gonna survive the shipment.
Send it via courier pigeon. Okay, I already spoke with Fate. We went to Mortimer.
So what did I miss today?
He said that the situation is improving,
Okay.
and that was about it. He also gave us a glowing review from our first
Oh.
week.
Let's fucking go.
Also, we can buy the lamp. The Infernal Illuminator reveals which is most deeply hidden. Once you have already made the choice and are passing through again, else it can't show much anything, because that's how things work. And we still need 600 more for the Trenodito Desolation.
What?
Should we save up and try and buy this at some point?
I think so.
Yeah.
I guess that seems the most useful thing in there as well.
We got the also certificates of doing great work that we should hang on our, let's see the items for the day, on our desk.
I know what you're thinking. I do provide ancient powerful widgets.
A coin, the thing which usually makes up the largest portion of any buried treasure. This resonator, okay, and this is causing Ears of the Beast. Best newcomer, Grim Reaper, to the killing of many humans. Are we gonna feed the piggy one more coin?
Yes. I wonder what will happen to all the coins we're like quote unquote saving right now.
Oh, we can put things away. Yes.
One more time. The cactus, yeah. Amazing.
Heavy metal reef. Okay. Let's check the news. Poacher mauled to death by a pack of mountain cats in a seeming act of revenge. Elderly
Perfect.
at assisted living facilities turned to local warrior for help against con artist helpers. Mercenary squad balls up a museum full of historical documents and artifacts.
Oh no!
Anti-war senator demands why are there unqualified mercs running around in conflict zones committing war crimes.
Well,
Damages from fracking deemed to be too excessive and expensive. Government vows to shift towards developing better renewable energy sources. Tiger escapes smugglers runs amok across Cosmopolis city doesn't smoke. Do your job. A whole week already. The time flies. Well, more tasks straight ahead. I think we're making a difference, so let us continue with what we're doing. Quota for the day. 3 humans have to die. Spare any humans aged between 35 and 60 if possible.
if
Keep it up.
possible.
Okay, let's check the dossiers for the day. Masahige Onilanzo, age 66, engineer, musician, part-time scholar, part-time engineer, and part-time musician who delights in building their own musical instruments out of scrap and spare parts. Wait, how many do we
Okay.
have to mark? 3.
And say, if possible, spare between 30 and
35
65?
and 60.
35 and 60.
So this guy is outside of the range.
Yeah.
She is also outside of the range. Warrantau Zink, age 26, supermarket cashier. Warrantau is a full-time cashier and they have embraced the grind with a will of steel. Their beacon in darkness is space exploration. Warrantau supports every act taken towards space. And they even take cosmology astronomy classes in the community college with the hope one day contributing to the cause.
Okay.
Okay, she seems nice.
Good people so far.
Okay, this guy falls in the range. Gordy Freiheit, 38, unemployed. Gordy says they are a physicist because they used to work in a physics lab. In truth, they spent all of their time at the warehouse opening crates with a crowbar. They were fired after breaking an ampoule of the rare HL3 compound, the lab that had been expecting for nearly 2 decades.
Whoa. I think he might be one of the reasons for the catastrophe earlier, no?
Could be. Mercury Saint Ioannes, age 53, so he's also in the range.
Yeah.
Motivational speaker, nature was not stingy when it came to granting charisma onto Mercury. A true silver tongue. This smooth talker could convince anyone to do almost anything. As such, they found their calling in being a motivational speaker. Recently, they have included I can't even pronounce this word.
I've never seen that word before.
Proselytizing into their ovre?
No idea what no idea.
Something. Tao Nigart, 39, teacher. Tao teaches sex education in many different schools, helping adolescents navigate the twists and turns of physical and emotional evolution. They are a fan of ice skating, pottery, and very technical metal music, often traveling to concerts and festivals. So these three fall in the range that we was set to spare. The thing is, we need to kill one of them to have the 3 deaths.
Yeah.
I think we spared the teacher.
Yeah, she seems nice.
We
I
need to
definitely
decide.
want to kill Gordy.
Gordy? Okay.
Because I feel like he might be one of the reasons for the catastrophe, not gonna lie.
Okay, I agree. And unfortunately, you guys fall outside the range H. Okay, the bar is closed during the week, so let's go and speak with Fate.
Grim. Ah, yes, there you are. Good, good. Okay, now, listen up. Great work today. You fulfilled your tasks adequately, and all that. However, an emergency has occurred which requires my utmost attention, and I must depart for a couple of days.
So who we will report to at the end of the day, okay? Or what kind of an emergency? I'm curious what kind of an emergency, yeah.
Okay, listen up and keep this to yourself. Some philosophers and researchers are attempting to set up a utopian community for the betterment of humanity. I must investigate their strategies for any flaws. Anyway, while I am gone, another will be in charge. Even though you passed the evaluation, I cannot leave you without any supervision. You will have more freedom, sure, but it is not limitless. Therefore, you will have to continue your daily reports as usual. I will be informed of your progress.
Who we will report to?
Yeah.
Why? You are
Hi,
already
eating in a minute.
acquainted. It will be Lady Portington, of course.
We're gonna report to the cat.
Let's go.
Okay. Okay, let's go. Let's see what items we have today.
Friend,
Oh, we got the mirror.
regular, and warms the room.
Let's get the mirror. Let's get the mirror.
Oh, 'tis wondrous marvel. Once upon me and me crew sailed the southern seas and came across an accursed lighthouse. Plundered the lot of it, even the mirrors. Built the frame from beautiful driftwood washed ashore from the ship we rammed into. Covered it in all gold, too, course. Aye, a proper beauty.
Aye, a proper beauty. So now we should be able to put the...
Knock, knock.
Did the mirror just talk? Hello? Who's there? Must be hearing things. The who's there is gonna be like the normal answer to like the knock knock joke.
I think I think we go away what you said. Must be hearing things.
No, not hearing. It's far deeper than that.
Who are you? What are you? I must be losing my mind.
I think, what are you?
We are the exalted Chimera, envied by all the blind, arrogant fools. We are Angst Ex Nihilo.
Thank you for the work,
We
Ifrit.
are nothing. A despicable failure. We are Elan Vital, the guide who won't lead astray. If only we learn to listen. We are death. How does it feel?
What does what feel? I don't understand. Feels fine. I don't have time for this, whatever it is. How about you? Just leave me alone. What does what feel?
Mm, what does what feel? Feels fine? I don't know.
I think first, what does what feel? I don't understand.
Yeah.
You know, dying. You do remember, right?
Wait, we died?
PC
Yeah.
you, Reaver. It's a grim world out there.
Ah, very funny. I
Ah, we
can't
can
believe she did
change
that.
the...
Huh?
Okay, I guess we have... Ah, that's because of the glasses. We now have that vision as well. So we can look like that now.
Oh, okay, okay.
So do you want to go with this or do you want to stay the ghost thingy? Although this kind of tracks with the suit that we're wearing.
Yeah, it does. We can have a change.
Can wear a sombrero. This kind of clashes with the bun.
Yeah, with the hair. Yeah.
Top hat.
Ah, this one. Very cute. Very demure. Hmm.
No, I think the more clean one
Yeah, yeah, I
is
like that.
better. Yeah, let's go with this. Okay, let's get to work. Join Mercury on the Path of Glory, a commune for those who seek the revelation. Cosmopolis Media aiming to develop a new sex education shows to boost healthcare all across the nation. Ex-physicist and waiterer dead after falling into a vat of radioactive goo. Should we really have a lake of hazardous material just outside the city? I have my job 171 Yabok. Should we feed it another coin?
Yeah. Oink. Oink, oink.
Okay. Greetings from afar, Grim. So, right after I left, mere moments, it seems to me, something happened at the plant department. Do not ask. As such, I need you to fill in today. Basically, as a Grim for them. I hope it is okay. Quota for the day. 3 ones have to die. Good work.
Okay.
Okay, so...
And that's hilarious. They have numbers.
Jovi Barba Globifera, 90,529. Age 14. Ooh, that's pretty old for a plant. Position, jobless. Juvibara globifera with the common name Rolling Hand and Chicks is a tiny succulent who likes sunbathing. It lives on the seaside between the rocks next to a seagull nest. Never moving, enjoying the small things in life like not being eaten by a small by a snail, or not having a seagull scream at it for a moment.
Amazing.
That's pretty simple life. We have to kill 3 points.
3.
We have a Rose Gallica 7532. H2. Position model. Rosa Gallica is one of the beautiful small rose bushes on the display window of a flower shop. It is in dire need of a repotting, or just getting planted into the ground, at least for a little while.
Okay.
Quercus rubur, 118 years, city air cleaner. Quercus is a really large and old oak tree in the Cosmopolis City Dog Park. It is a home to a family of squirrels while also providing a safe place for a local cat that likes to watch dogs and their owners walk by.
Okay, this one definitely needs to live.
Aupecurus pretensis, H1, photosynthesis. Yet another blade of grass, Yabok.
Lol.
I should just write Yabok on every one of these cursed profiles. I'm so bored I could cry right now.
So that's just a blade of grass.
Yes.
In the bow.
And cannabis sativa, H0,
Lol.
raw material. Cannabis sativa is an industrial hemp plant used for making clothes from its fiber. It is young, yet growing rapidly due to extreme amount of fresh organic fertilizing being provided by its farmers. So, I'm not sure. Because we had this.
Yeah.
And on the blade of grass, it's repeated. I'm not sure if that's like related in some way.
It will be, right? Surely.
So let these two live.
It's weird because like usually I would let the grass die without second thought. It's just grass. But
Who
then
would you let live instead of the grass?
I'm unsure just because, well, it says the same thing that says on the phone, so surely that's relevant to some extent, right? That cannot be a coincidence.
We could also
Surely.
be overthinking it super hard.
Who would you save between the roses and
So
the
this guy
plants
lives
and
in all cases.
Yeah, 100%. And the grass and the cannabis die 100% as well, so I think.
So this guy, I feel he's lived enough. Like
Yeah, he's 14,
he's had,
like, it's
he's
been
had a
time,
good
remember?
life, yeah. This can provide quotes, like it's useful.
It's a drug, though.
Not only. Actually, hemp is used to create quotes and other fabrics as well. It's not used only as a drug.
True. You know what? Fuck it. We save the cannabis. We see how it goes.
It was 3, right? We didn't mess it
Yeah.
up. Yes, 3. Okay, let's go and report to the cat. She's sitting there.
Wow.
The cat sits behind the table, very serious and official looking, ignoring your presence. Oh my
No.
god, you're just so incredibly cute and fluffy. Of politely. So, wake up, cat. I'm supposed to report you. Can we
Do
go
we
with
cough
the
politely
cute?
or do we...
No, cute
Yeah,
and
yeah.
fluffy.
Let's go.
Slowly, the cat turns her head towards you, her eyes blazing with annoyance. Meow, she mutters, then places her paw upon some documents littering the table. The cat repeats a sequence of contented meows. She then curls back into a ball and closes her eyes. Well, this was useful. Okay, so it's going to be like this every day. See you tomorrow, I guess.
See you tomorrow, I guess.
The cat has already resumed ignoring your presence. She purrs
Does that
softly.
mean we can kind of do whatever in this amount of time?
I guess. Although whatever we do, it still gets reported to Grim. At least that's what he said.
Yeah.
Meow, she declares as you make your way out the door. Okay, let's... Did we check what items are being sold today? Oh yeah, we bought the thingy. What is this coin, I wonder? A coin, the thing which usually makes up the largest portion of any buried treasure. Da, 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 da. Can we speak with the mirror again?
All alone, Reaper. Power at your fingertips. It's electrifying. On your own. You know why? Because they're setting you up.
Who is? Why would they do that? They trust my abilities. Just go away. I don't want you around at all.
Who's setting us up?
Fate! Everyone in the office. Haven't you seen them stare whenever you drift by? You don't have what it takes to succeed. You're a void.
Is he just fucking with us?
I'm a nobody. What if I make a mistake? You're just trying to rattle me. I'm getting real sick of your attitude.
What do you think?
You're just trying to rattle me.
Yeah.
I am. Keeping you on your toes, right? It's necessary. Eyes like a lighthouse, Reaper. Watch your back.
I like the voice actress they used for that though.
Yeah.
She has a really nice voice. Let's see what items we have today.
Ah, perhaps ye require a delightful gift for a significant friend.
We have Annals of Transience. The Annals of Transience help keep track of any passing temporalities. It counts days in a month from 1 to 28. Those are all the days. All of them. What do you mean all of them?
What the fuck?
We can also be dressed as a Black Doctor.
Not gonna lie. Kinda like the Plague Doctor.
You wanna go for it?
Or do you think we should save for something actually useful?
I'm kinda okay with winging it this run, to be honest.
Okay, let's do it.
Huh. Didn't know I still had this beaked eyesore. I was at a gathering of some immensely wealthy idiots, where I saw an absolute buffoon wear this as professional attire. Just look at it! A weird long curve of a nose, and those stupid goggles. Ridiculous!
Then
Had
it
to
really
have
doesn't
one.
like it, does it?
So we plundered the whole lot of them. Lest these smelled nice, for they soiled their trousers from fear. Then the mask came in real handy.
Oink.
Psst. Hey, we don't like what we see. It's suspicious.
What is? I'm a suspicious
What?
Reaper at heart, you know that. I trust and obey. I'm a suspicious Reaper at heart, you know that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we know the heartbeat. Even if it no longer beats. What a wreck. Listen to us, Reaper, not the others. Yeah. Listen to me. To me! Shh. They're probably eavesdropping right now. Let's be off.
which mask you like. I feel either this, because it kind of matches with the colors, or this.
I like it, yeah.
Or we can go like full black.
I kind of want to go full black, but we can always change. Oh, this one. Very punk.
Very demure. Okay, let's see what the rules for today are. Oh, we have a small piggy. So, didn't we have more points? Where are our money? Economic hardship claim another small local business. Flower shop goes bankrupt. Local hemp industry goes by 23% this year, a good sign of things to come. New trees planted in Cosmopolis City, local dog park. I think we did good, maybe except the rose thingy.
Wait, what? Sorry?
Economic hardship claims another small local business. Flower shop goes bankrupt. So this is the rose.
This is the plan, yeah.
Local hemp industry goes by 23% this year, a good sign of things to come. And new trees planted in Cosmopolis City, local dog park. So I feel besides the rose we did good, I guess.
I think we did good.
Morning Grim. Alright, we're back to normal. The plant department got their act together. You, however, should be intimately familiar with the drill by now. We mitigate chaos, we bolster order, etc. Quota for the day, 2 humans have to die. Let us balance the world. Fate.
Okay. Lol. Big bang.
Bowels, it's mama.
It's so cute.
I think if we feed it more, it can like have even more babies. Okay, let's see what dossiers we have today. Ronald Kurshit, 29, firefighter. Ronald has been working as a firefighter since their late teens, pledging to give their life to protect the people of Cosmopolis City. In remarkable physical shape, they have been organizing athletic events for communities all over the country to raise awareness for fire safety.
Okay.
Okay, this seems like a good guy.
It's good.
Jerry Mural, 49, kidnapper.
Jerry is a creepy kidnapper. No.
Jerry is a creepy kidnapper. There is no way around it. Their latest plan is ambling near stadiums wearing a cute mascot outfit and swiping kids who want to take a photo. It hasn't really worked thus far because of the crowd, but when it will, they'll demand a substantial ransom. I think we can safely do this.
Yep.
Okay, we got 1 out of the 2. Sanna and Xo, 62, therapists. Sanna is a therapist for marital and intimate matters, mostly focused on helping those of an older age. They have always tried to promote an active and healthy lifestyle in all matters. Their favorite pastime is playing with their 3 dogs. Okay, that seems like a nice human. Omar Al-Amir, 70, retired. When younger, Omar postponed reading literature, thinking, oh, I'll get around to it once I'm old. When the time finally came, they started going through novels, novellas, short story collection. What's happening? Hey, Ovsni! Hello, welcome in. How was stream?
Hello. Hey, thank you so much for the raid, by the way. Let's give you a shout out. Am I a mod in your channel?
Yeah. No. Actually, are you a mod?
No.
Do you wanna be a mod?
Oh, what? Yes?
Ifrit. shouted them out.
Okay, okay.
Oh, you were playing Heaven. How was the run? Are you playing the first game or are you further in the story? Here to bonk obviously right. Don't bonk anyone. We know bonking. Yeah, first game, Combat Evolved. Is it your first playthrough or have you played the games before? I'm gonna ban it. Don't ban it. Yeah, that cuts my streams down to 2 people. Nice. My third playthrough. Jesus. Well, considering how many times I have replayed Mass Effect, I can't really judge you, to be honest. I think only on the second and third like Mass Effect games I have over 40 replays of the games, and I have at least 20 something replays on the first one. Don't judge me. Also, for those of you who are new here, hello everyone. I am the Bakeneko Demon Prince Melta. We like to play different kind of games here. We also paint miniatures from time to time, and I'm also joined by the amazing Mitsuo Mostro, who is an amazing artist and streamer as well.
Oh, thank you. We're just killing people off today, guys.
Yeah,
welcome.
We are playing Death and Taxes, which is basically if the Grim Reaper was an office job. It's been pretty interesting and chill so far, so if you need to raid and run, I totally understand. Streaming can be quite tiring, but if you want to sit around and vibe with us, please do so. Okay, where were we? Umar is reading novels, novellas, short story collections, etc. one after the other. Now they regret the earlier decision as they are afraid they'll die before they get to read all these books. Who gave me a follow? Roxanne, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the Brat Army.
Welcome.
Okay. He's not a bad dude, but the thing is, these guys are like helpful to society right now, because she's like assisting with marital issues and so on, and this guy is like a firefighter. He's an actual hero. Also, he's the oldest one of the 3. I don't know. What do you think? Firefighter lives?
I think the firefighter lives. Yeah, he seems like he could be saving lives. You know, he's a good Bane.
So, what do we decide between these two?
To be honest, I feel like Hannah could help people more, maybe.
Yeah, I agree.
You get what I mean?
Like, nothing wrong against the dude, but he's just
I mean,
a retired
he's a good
person
guy,
who
but-
reads books. Yes. Okay, we made all of the decisions. Let's go and report to the kitty cat. As you enter, the cat paces around on the table as if annoyed and irritated. Meow, the cat snorts while casually twirling around on her spot, pawing at the table. I'll take this to mean that I'm doing well. Still not sure this is a viable use of my time. Later, cat, I'll be back tomorrow. I'll take this to mean that I'm doing well. The cat carelessly stretches and shakes herself, seeming more or less pleased. A swift nod towards the door with her head makes it clear you should be leaving. Okay. Did we check the items for the... Yeah, we bought the Witch Doctor mask.
I This port offers the best trades in the universe.
I still don't get what the idea of the calendar is.
Me neither. But unless there's like some hidden thing about it.
I think this one will make us look like Anubis, the K9.
Yeah. What does the radio do again?
The resonator collates accelerated electromagnetic waves of various frequencies generated by the artificial vibration of eternal recurrence, which travels through the ether and then blasts them at you.
It's just gonna make sound, probably.
Music, baby. Although there is already a music to the game, I don't know. Anything you wanna try?
Maybe a calendar.
Okay, let's try the calendar.
We scoured nigh every inch for this calendar. Alas, mayhaps we raided too many merchantmen for it. 'Cause turns out, it weren't even on a ship. Still worth it for the annals work on any year. Filled to the brim with arcane squiggles and short omens between the numbers. And in the footnotes. Also includes the major holidays of 100 different civilizations. And all the name days. I finally procured it from an old man on the steps of Acropolis.
Okay. Now, let's speak to the mirror.
Look at the march of death. Bones of the living, ground into dust. A dust storm that suffocates any remaining breaths.
Sure.
Sure.
Gaze upon what you have brought, instrument of pain. Don't you think this whole business is remarkably dehumanizing? An uncaring office of eternal bureaucracy, picking and choosing lives.
It's
that happens
efficient,
in real
I'll give
life,
it that. This place is awfully chaos. I love structure, I love order. Don't care as long as it gets the job done. Oh, it is efficient. Although it's also awfully chaos. Because, like, you need to make the tough decisions for the bigger picture, I guess.
Yeah.
We know it. But do they? Do they know what they're doing? Throwing out innumerable rules and quotas with no oversight whatsoever.
And you think I should do something? Now you're just being overly dramatic. Tasty carnage. Tasty carnage.
Just the carnage.
Should we go for that?
Yes.
Throw not the flesh of the common people into the gears of agony. Let us know if you come eye to eye with a solution. Be seeing you.
Okay, let's go and check our new calendar. I think it's 28 days until the end of the game, I guess.
Do you think?
Yeah, I think so.
Or is it gonna just be a new month?
I don't know. Let's check the news. Charity event organized by local firefighter and John Beppe.
Okay.
Thank you for the stretch. Thank you for the hydrate.
Stretch. I stretch and hydrate too.
And thank you for the catnip, Jack. And stop throwing shit at me. Charity event organized by a local firefighter enjoyed by parents and children alike. I guess that's the charity event that was organized by the firefighter we saved.
Yeah.
Also, Jack, are you just now waking up? Ow. Ow. Why?
Yes, fish.
Why? I thought we were friends.
That's what friends do. They throw you fish.
I'll have my vengeance. There's going to be bagels.
Now.
Okay, don't let age get you down, says a noted therapist in their new book about sexual health. A known mascot struck dead by lightning in the middle of the stadium. Officials confused. That was the creepy kidnapper.
Yeah.
The military-industrial complex is tackling progressive issues by having their first ever female CEO. Okay, Morning Grim, your hands will be kept... Yeah?
There's a red one.
We will take a look at it in a bit. Your hands will be kept mighty busy today. What the darn have you been up to over the office? From what I can see in the data, it looks like a proper mess. Quota for the day. A total of 7 humans have to die. At least 2 humans with a religious background have to die. Spare any retired people if possible. So we need to kill 7 people. There are 8 dossiers. Only 1 will survive. Well, no time to waste. Get to it, Fate. Thank you for the work and enjoy your lasagna. The question is, are you having a proper lasagna though? Okay.
What's a non-proper lasagna?
I don't know, like lasagna with chicken. Is there lasagna with chicken? I don't think there is lasagna with chicken.
I hope not.
Thank you for your suffering.
Okay, let's see it.
First dossier is Theophania Einar, age 40. Position CEO. I guess this is the new female CEO of the military complex.
Yeah.
Theophania is the latest heir of the Einar family. The family started off providing security almost 100 years ago with their initial Monitor C consulting firm. Over time, they acquired a number of factories and grew into the arms providing conglomerate now known as Sundowner Security Services. Okay, she is a warlord, so maybe keep her under advisement.
Yes. Let's see who's next.
Graham Howlett. Sect member. Age 57. Praise the revelation, cries Graham. The often so-called right hand of Mercury Saint Ioannes of the Path of Glory. Little is known of their past, only that they joined the commune at the very beginning. They are seen as the organizational brain behind the whole affair.
Right, he's gonna die.
Yeah. Mark F. Plyer, 31. Wait, is that a reference to Markiplier?
What? Are these people real people?
I don't know. But this is definitely a reference to Markiplier because he is Mark Fishbach Plyer.
Yeah.
Like his real name. I didn't know that there was a reference to Markiplier in this game. Age 31, engineer, aspiring film director. That's been... Yeah, I guess when the game came out, he was around 31, because I think he's 1 year younger than me.
Oh.
Engineer, aspiring film director. Well, I don't think he graduated as an engineer. I awake late, yes. That's pretty late. Mark originates from the island of Ayaria, but moved to Cosmopolis City at a young age. They studied engineering at the Polytechnical Institute, then started a side career as a YouTuber, mostly videos about engineering where they've gained a considerable following. Mainly they aspire towards becoming a film director. What people we needed to spare? Retired people.
I'm sorry, Mark Plyer.
This guy wasn't retired, right? No.
Also, we need to kill people with a religious background.
If we can... I wanna save Markiplier if we can. but we will see the
Yeah.
others. So, okay, you'll still be under question. Retired, we needed to save any retired. Okay. Do we have any other retired people? Esoteric self-help mentor, retired nurse. What's the red dossier? Michael Mikhail Batar, age 40, postal clerk. Michael has been dedicated worker at the... Okay, Grim, yes, you listen up. Why are you such a tool? Sitting at your desk, going over all the profiles like a mindless drone. It's time to break the rules. I want you to doom all the profiles. All of them. Prove you're not completely useless.
Wait.
Are we gonna follow the instructions on the red paper, or are we gonna still stick with fate?
Wait, let me read it again. Who wrote this?
We don't know.
Wow, this is fucking with me.
Well, we did say that we're gonna run on the first one as like a good leader worker, so we can just
Okay,
stick with fate for now.
Okay, okay.
Okay, so we spare the retired person. I think he's the only one retired.
Yeah. And we're dooming everybody else.
Ex-child actor. Sorry, Markiplier. Oh yeah, we also need to do this guy. Okay, I think we marked all of them. Yes. Let's go and report to the kitty cat. As you enter, you see the cat's supine. The fuck is this word? You see the cat supine waving her paws in the air as if trying to bat something invisible. All of a sudden, she turns her attention to you, a devious glimmer in her eyes. The cat continues to stare, her tail wagging in a manner that seems pleased. All those deaths, that was awful. Today went well. I think I even feel a bit proud. What the hell, cat? What even was today?
Let's ask the last one.
Lady Powdington sits in silence, an accusatory look in her eyes. Hey now, I'm not to blame. What, you think I caused that mess somehow? Whatever, cat, I'm leaving.
Whatever.
The cat blinks, then slowly turns away, signaling her complete indifference for you.
Fair enough.
Okay, can we speak with the mirror? No. We checked the items, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, we did. Okay, no mirror this time. What are the items?
Ahoy, matey!
Ahoy, matey!
No Mortimer offer ye today.
The Dark Cape is a classic attire for any grim deeds. It's a pleasantly warm while offering protection against wind and rain, which you won't actually need as you'll always be stuck at the office. And we don't have the money for the other two. That's an outfit.
Maybe just leave it. Maybe for today.
Okay. Any other options? No. Okay, let's go. Okay, ex-child actor found dead at the Path of Glory commune after police raid. Drug overdose suspected. Mass suicide at the Path of Glory. Entire commune dead by what looks like an overdose at the behest of
my
noted
god.
speaker. So they were all part of the cult. Abandoned mineshaft
Wow.
collapses, unidentified body found within the debris. Old man opens erotic art gallery.
No.
We just spared a man that opened an old man erotic gallery.
What the fuck?
Sundowner taking a massive hit in the stock exchange today as CEO accidentally shot during a drone misfire. Nurse breaks neck after sleeping on a bedpan left lying in front of a stairwell. Black holes set to end all life.
What?
Good day, Grim. The world is a wondrous thing. Oh, what I have seen out here. Now, do try to balance out the turmoil of yesterday. Success can be forged with but a handful of deaths, yes? Quota for today. 3 humans have to die. Spare any humans with a war background. An unforeseen...
What? Like a
War.
law. Okay.
Yeah. And an unforeseen logic guides our hand, but a logic nonetheless. Fate. So we have our Harnak, age 21. How many people did we need to kill? 3. Core singer. Aurora is a professional singer who joined the church core at their local town. They offered their singing skills so the church partially to be moved devout and partially to have better access to the church wine cellar. That's a bit scummy, but sure. Prosecutor. We needed to spare anyone with law degree, right? Yes.
Yeah.
This prosecutor has what it takes when it comes to always getting their conviction numbers up, no matter what. They'll try every trick in the book to get defendants, especially those of different national background, convicted of any matter how. We really need... I don't want to spare this person. This person is a racist.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Let's see who else we have. Alchemist, Uttar McGrath. 66, Alchemist. After decades of unsuccessful attempts at turning mercury into gold, Uttar decided to utilize their alchemy talents in healthcare. They carefully mixed together various chlorine and sulfur-containing compounds and selling it as a cure for everything. This person is a scumbag. You definitely know.
Die.
What do you mean you're selling mercury as a cure for all? You're poisoning people. Anson sin. And his position is sinner. Anson loves to sin and is committed to performing all the 4 deadly sins daily. They live in a cave outside the city, avoiding law enforcement. Yeah, you
Yeah, you die.
Superintendent. Amira has a secret child with an inmate and is the main supplier of narcotics to her prison. On the side, they are developing a nationwide cost-cutting regimen that would automate the whole prison system, removing all personnel and leaving only robots. I think that's also considered war background, though.
Yes. I think it is.
And we have a student. It has been said that Matthias talks too much. However, they themselves think they may not be talking enough at all. Space radiation is their passion, and they're endlessly fascinated by black holes.
He should survive, right? He's gonna find out something about the black holes. Because he fucks.
The thing is, he can also cause the black holes, which is the more worrying part.
Do you think he can, like, cause them?
It's been okay. He's fascinated with black holes. I don't know. It could go both ways, to be honest.
True.
Although he's a student, so I don't know. Okay, we do it like this. This leave, this die.
Yes, I agree.
The cat seems to be in a slumber, occasionally emanating a soft snore like purr. Ah, I still can't believe how fluffy you are. Psst, kitty cat, time for the review.
Okay.
Wake up, cat, I don't have all day to waste. I think the second one? Or the first?
Second.
Which one are you on?
I'm on the second one.
Okay, second. After a pause, the cat sluggishly sniffs the usual pile of documents waiting on the table. The cat continues inspecting the documents for a few seconds, then turns away, seeming pleased. Hey, can I ask you some questions instead? Great, I'll be off now. Can we ask questions? Can she even answer?
I mean, it doesn't seem like it.
Let's give it a try. The cat stares at you, slowly blinking. What do you think of fate? Wait, why am I trying to talk to a cat? On a second thought, why am I doing this? I should just leave. Why am I talking to a cat? The cat emits a sequence of low-pitched meows, possibly indicating her value as a discussion partner. She blinks at you, perplexed. What do you think of fate? Meow, meow, the cat notes melodiously. She blinks at you, perplexed. Well, what do you think of death? The cat shakes herself in a manner which seems entirely indecipherable. She blinks at you, perfect. But what do you think of the common system of taxation? That was informative. Now I'm curious if she'll answer. Meow, the cat meows. I mean, taxing the impoverished, giving cuts and benefits to the already rich. Really, we should abolish all taxes. It's complete idiocy, if you ask me.
Do you think she's gonna eventually just answer?
I think so, yeah. The whole setup only creates a trickle-up system were it equal to begin with. Eat the rich, that's what I've always said. Without taxes, I could sleep on my pile of money. I don't really understand taxes, though. And it clearly not balanced, hence why people always end with a version of oligarchy.
See? No, io un sacco di tempo che non uso queste cose. Mi dispiace. Ma che ti serve?
She did not answer.
Sul vetro. Sorry guys.
You're good. Did we check the items today? We did. Okay. We can speak with the mirror. Is the bar open today? No. Okay. What are the items?
Avast ye! Pursue the finest booty you've ever seen.
We can be a tentacle monster.
Oh, wow.
I wonder what this reveals the lamp.
Yeah, try it.
Once you've already made the choice and are passing through again, else it can't show much anything. Yeah, let's give it a try.
The base, the marble plate of yore. The arms melted from the cannons of a galleon. A socket, a shell of a ferocious sea monster. The shade made from the skull of the beast of Hogward. The coil bent from the thorns of a rose bush in Guyana. I, me drinking buddy, a master electrosmith, built this illuminator. He also loved to spark me drink and laughed gleefully when me whole jaw sizzled. Pranked him right back by knocking his teeth out.
You are a terrible friend.
Oink.
Alchemists found suffocated in their own lab. Vast advances being made in research of reusable fuel cells. Researchers credit young talent involved in special project. Did the new prison regimen turn maximum security prisons into actual hellscapes? Long-time prosecutor Miss Suana throws their hat into the mayoral election race. Corruption in our courts, another victory for the vicious Queen of Terror. Leads some to suspect foul play. Body of a local sinner found in a cave, crushed under a pile of wood.
Oh.
Lucky day, or is it? The unjustly denigrated and unlucky number 13. I failed to see the relevance of this kind of numerology. It is but a day, like all the other days, quota for the day. A total of 3 humans have to die. Humans in the field of religion have to die. Spare any humans with an artistic background. Enjoy your pleasant workday. Fate. Where are the documents?
Do you need to click on the facts? Or... Where are the documents?
I think the cat stole them.
What do we do?
No way.
Uh-oh.
No way, is that really? Must have been that damn cat.
So we're gonna get in trouble. What do you think?
Let's check with her. She's not even here. The cat one just on the tail. Ah, she's all the way in the back. Brushing her ear with her paw. What the hell, cat? You wouldn't know what happened to my files. Cat, there's been a burglary. Let's be polite.
Yes.
The cat pauses for a moment, then continues brushing herself, indifferent to your confusion. Did you do something with them? I thought we were friends, cat. I thought we were friends. Before the cat has a chance to respond, the phone rings in an ear-piercing metallic clatter. You hear a familiar voice. Hello? Hello?
Hello? Lady Poddington.
Mhm.
Is Grim there?
Meow, the cat replies absent-mindedly.
Oh, goodness. Grim, I heard that... I understand the job can be stressful, that these decisions do not come lightly. But you cannot let everybody live. Such actions will have serious consequences, even if you cannot foresee them. That is what I am for. Trust me, it will be for the benefit of everyone. Understood?
Something happened to the files, they were gone, but it's not my fault the cat stole my files. Understood, let's all just get on with our day. Glare at the cat. Should we cover for her?
I mean, depends. Are we gonna get in massive trouble because we're covering? Or...
I don't think so. Maybe. Also, she's a cat. You have to stick with fellow cats.
True.
What? Could you repeat that? All I hear is static.
No.
I said let's just get on with it.
Yeah.
No matter. You know what the job entails, Grim. I implore you to take it seriously. The world needs to stay in equilibrium. I do hope we will not have to repeat this discussion in the future. Think before you act. That is all.
Well, we're probably getting fucking...
The phone falls silent. Real nice cat, bah, I hope you're happy. Can't stay mad at you, cat, you're so goddamn cute.
Yes, cat is cute, even though it's gonna cost us the job.
As the cat has already fallen asleep, she purrs softly, contented. Nothing else to do but leave. Okay, we didn't get any money. Let's check the bar. Oh, we have 2 new characters. Who do you wanna speak first to? You wanna try the Grim Reaper or the vampire looking dude?
Grim Reaper.
Yes?
Spawn 38, what's your name? Hello, how's
Yeah.
it going?
Ask him, ask him.
Not great. Why are you talking to me?
You seem to have problems. Let me am all about solutions.
No.
Or no distinct reason.
Not a distinct reason.
Ah, well, I see.
Explain your intense emanating sadness.
Yes.
Do you know about the butterfly effect?
Yes.
Well, what if I'm that butterfly? Eh? Haphazardly fluttering around and then millions of souls perish in anguish.
What the fuck?
A weird way of phrasing things, but sure.
Yeah.
I don't want that on my conscience. I can't handle it. And that's the least of my problems. Last week someone put my stapler in a large jar of strawberry jelly.
Wait, so the stable thing is more awful than millions in anguish?
No.
You're not getting it. I was devastated. And that's still not all of it. Last month I had to work in the dog department. But I love dogs.
Oh no. I wonder if
No,
that's
not the
about-
dogs. Hmm?
Not the dogs.
I know, right? And the people in the dog department, the absolute bad apples. I was scared for the afterlife. I was. But you know, before that, someone filled my room with balloons.
That doesn't sound so bad. Someone really has it out for you. Hang on. Is someone just picking on you? I thought I cared about your problems, but really I don't. Bye. Well, filling your room with balloons doesn't sound super bad.
Yeah, why would that be that bad?
It was terrifying. They could all pop any second.
Really?
And they did. Slowly. One by one. As I was trying to sleep.
Why didn't you throw the balloons out? Do you know who's responsible? Still sounds pretty benign though.
It's not. It's torture. But I think I know who's behind it.
Ooh, spill the
I
tea.
have an inkling it's the one they call Lance Thrasher.
There are people in here calling someone a Lance Thrasher.
Lance Thrasher.
Dang, that's a cool ass tech name.
Yes,
Um,
and people keep
who's
telling
that gonna
me
be?
how great Lance Thrasher is. How fun they are to hang out with, how awesome they are, how amazing.
It sounds like he has a crush on the guy.
yeah.
How they tell the best jokes and get into the craziest shenanigans.
They sound like a hoot and a half. They immediately sound exhausting. Yeah, that's one Thrasher for you. I think I was interested here.
Oh my god. I think. What's a hoot and a half? Is that like they're fake?
No, it's a hoot and a half. It's like they're like great.
No. I think I lost interest. But now, what do you think? What do you think? 'Cause if we say that, we just close the conversation.
Yeah, that's one Thrasher for you.
Okay.
Do you know Lance Thrasher? No, it can't be. You're in a different office. Frankly, I don't understand what's so special about Lance Thrasher. So, I thought I had to let them know. I walked straight over to Lance and I told them that I don't find them riveting and I don't particularly care about their lame jokes.
One Thrasher must have been devastated. You don't hold back, do you? Then what happened? That's not much of a tell-off, but okay.
Then what happened?
But then Lance just said, keep it real, and then went on to do a handstand on their desk. Everyone in the
Keep it
office
real.
started chanting their name. Lance, 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 Lance.
And then they put your staple in a jar of strawberry jelly? Or should we start chanting as well? What a legend. What an absolute tool.
I really don't know what to say. I think, like, are we trying to upset him or?
Oh, we're trying to get more information out of him, I guess. Should
Okay,
we
then
go
we should
for
be
the jelly?
supportive. Well, in
Yeah.
episode 2.
After this, they started making my life miserable.
Why do you think it's them? That's intense. I totally feel better about my problems now. Great story, thanks. I'll be going. Why do you think it's them?
Yeah, what do you think
The
it's them?
culprit keeps writing Thrasher was here on everything. With a marker. So, problem solver, what do you think? What should I do?
Well, you can't stoop to their level. You must be the one to balance it out. You should get back at once, make them leave you alone. Sorry, but you yourself seems to be the source of all of your problems. Dang, the whole universe seems to be against you.
Are we trying to destroy this man or are we trying to help him?
You must be the one to balance it out, I think.
Yes.
I guess you're right. I am Frank Whittle after all.
Frank
I must
Whittle.
stay true to
What the fuck?
myself. Still, I will leave a strongly worded note on their desk expressing my discontent. I'll start working on it right away. Thanks.
What the fuck?
Accentuate the morphological field. Some reclassification of the framing stratum. Ah, I should have known. Scaffolding of the antediluvian complex. Oh, maybe. Meta-resonance trigger.
You seem important. What's going on, strange fellow? It's you. I've seen you wobble around in the cellar somehow through the floor. Oh yeah, he's the dude that's in the underneath the item shop.
Oh.
Should we go for that?
Yeah.
An amazing feat, young spawnling. Oh, yes.
What kind of fluff is that?
What the fuck is that?
Nyong.
Nyong. Nyong.
I am the prime curator of the Abysmal Archive. The archive of all existence. Or the bits I've managed to catalogue thus far. Did you know there is a lot of existence?
I figured as much. I did not. It doesn't really matter. I did not. That may prompt him to give us more information, I guess.
Yes.
Wise.
That's
An
it.
inexperienced mind might implode attempting to grasp it all. Ah, yet I see promise in you, Spawnling. So, let me
Spawnling.
tell you a secret.
Ooh, secrets.
The archive
Secret.
sprouts a mind. Eons ago, incomprehensible to most. Those were the days. We were so young then, Fate and I. Two strapping lads. There was little in the archive initially, but it didn't take long for it to start growing, expanding.
Fate was younger once? How old are you two? Until? How did that happen? The archive is alive? I felt Fate
we
was
ask
younger.
Fate?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pay attention. Don't get sidetracked. I can't allow you to mess with the structure of this dialogue. We must proceed on topic and in an orderly manner. Now, the
What?
archive kept expanding.
Until?
Until.
Until it achieved awareness of a sort. Consciousness. But not a kind you'll easily recognize and engage with. We couldn't foresee this happening, the awakening of the archive. Its development into a unique organism.
What does it want? What do you do about it? Is it dangerous? Can it escape?
Is it dangerous?
It's not malevolent, not in any way we're accustomed to thinking. The archive isn't inherently evil. Or good.
I don't like how he's
Simplistic
phrasing this.
dualism will lead you astray.
Okay. How does one navigate the archive? What happens if the archive gets destroyed?
Yes.
Which one?
The first one.
The first one. Spooky.
No, sorry. I meant the
So is
second
all
one.
was? Okay.
If you consider it fully, capable of a great deal. The archive is now immeasurable. No one's managed to delve into the very oldest corners. Nobody knows what lurks deep within. I've learned it doesn't have a true center, and it doesn't adhere to natural spatial rules. The
Awesome. I want to visit the archive. Great. I'll never come into the archive. We want to visit the archive, I guess.
Yes.
Alas, visitations are limited to professional archivists only. Ah, it calls to me, so I must return. I hope you enjoyed our talk.
I don't know about that, but it was interesting for sure.
Are there any new options with you?
Why, hell, 2 weeks down and you're still kicking. Well done. Say, I've been thinking, and I was hoping you'd explain it to me, the process. I mean, how do you make the choices?
See?
How do you
Right.
really decide who gets to live and who doesn't?
I mark an equal amount to live and die. I got a one that reveals relevant details. I carefully compare all data with the requirements.
Your dedication and diligence are noteworthy. Must take you a long time, though. You may be, but the hope that everyone else is on the same level... Never mind me. I simply ain't one to trust a chain when I can see the other end. Okay, then another question I've been pondering about the process. Do you think about the people after you've made the decision? Or do you forget all about them after it's done?
But should we just...
I remember, but what's done is done.
Yeah.
Doesn't all of it make you anxious? Sure makes me, and I ain't even the one choosing. Yeah, I don't think I could handle the pressure. Gazing upon the decision tree. How it branches out across infinity. Across space and time. Anyway, this has been enlightening. Thanks for the answers. Anything I can get you?
What's the deal with Lady Powdington?
Yes,
Kitty
yes.
cat? She's an adorable furball, ain't she? Always skulking around in search of mischief. She sneaks down here, too, so I feed her a few morsels.
Yeah, she's ultra cute. I want to pet the cat. I don't trust that cat. I want to pet.
I want to pet the cat.
The fur's like perfect velvet, you know. It's nice she keeps Fate company. Fate's archaic. All those aeons might not be good for the, you know, mentality. What else you got in mind?
I keep hearing voices.
Yes.
That's so. Well, most of us hear voices a lot of the time.
I mean, like voices inside my head.
Yes.
Ah, an internal discussion you have with yourself, as in, you have thoughts.
I'm not sure it's my
No.
voice.
Yeah.
So you hear an unfamiliar voice inside your head telling you to do things. That's pretty eerie. Or maybe it's your conscience trying to kick through the barrier. Becoming a Reaper ain't easy, so you haven't fully internalized the struggle, you're not happy with your work, or you sense something's off. But what do I know? I'm just a barkeep, so that makes me only half a therapist.
Someone contacted me using an profile. Tell me about the archivist. Should we ask her about the profile?
Yes, maybe.
Oh? What did this mysterious entity want?
Ask me to mark everyone to dead for one. They want me to follow weird orders. I say what to follow weird orders. Let's not reveal that they want everyone dead.
Okay.
And you following, or what?
The music stopped. Never mind.
Not telling could be dangerous.
You're already dead, ain't ya? What's the worst that could happen? Elsewise, truth be told, I'm of little help. I don't know what goes around in the office, I just own the den. What else you got in mind?
Tell me about the archivist.
The prime curator of the archive, you mean? They work down in the cellar, below Mortimer. I haven't met anyone so enamored with structure and organizations before, but I guess it comes with the territory.
Thank you for the hydrate.
Thank you for the hydrate.
Yes, Jack. What are you doing later? We'll probably be playing some Peak. Why, you got something in mind? Comes with the delta.
You two ought to get along fine. Heck, just bond over the equilibrium and standardizations and the like. Maybe you should eventually apply for an archive job instead.
Yeah, if you're still awake once we finish with Peak, I'll ping you.
Let's go.
Okay, maybe we should eventually apply for an archive. Why not?
Nah, I'm kidding. I don't think it works like that. The Abysmal Archive is a wild land, and not easy to enter. What else you got in mind? Au revoir, Lil Reaper.
Au revoir, little Reaper. I kind of want that as a soundbite. Au revoir, little Reaper.
Au revoir, little Reaper.
Okay, let's go.
Back from our booty, are ye?
Back for the booty?
No, we don't have money for anything. We poor. We broke.
Poor. We are broke bitches.
We can speak with the mirror.
Psst. See? What did I tell you?
Yes, you were right. You told me what? Today was just a tiny error. Go away.
What?
Cause yesterday the cat stole our files. Yes, you were right.
Okay, yeah.
The others conspiring behind your back. You saw the result.
I knew it, jerks. I think it was the cat.
They waited
It was the
for
cat,
you
yeah.
to let the guard down, whispering, "Look, it's the pathetic runt."
What? No, it was a cat, bro.
What do you know? Tell me. Why do I even come here? Liar. Liar.
No.
Or why do I even come here?
Why do I even come here?
For insight, wisdom and nuggets of cold, hard truth. Or is it perspective, encouragement, and guidance? Keep them guessing, and watch your back, Reaper.
Okay, we got files this time. Will the police finally do something about this highway menace? Okay. Morning, Grim. I expect you in my office for your performance review after you are done today. Do not worry about that right now, though. Focus on the task at hand. Quota for the day. 6 humans have to die. Anyone related to the transportation industry has to die. Choose humans as the left side of the profile bundle to die.
Did it say again?
So 6 humans have to die. So we can only mark 3. No. Yeah, 3 people to survive. Anyone related to the transportation industry has to die. And choose humans on the left side of the profile bundle to die. So left side will be these 5, I guess.
Well, okay.
Okay, let's start. Helicopter pilot. Huh?
Is that what's gonna happen if they die?
Yes. Or if they leave, I'm not sure. So
It says everybody in the
more
industry, transport industry has to die.
yeah. Blaze works as the prime minister personal helicopter pilot. They love flying so much they fly around all day, even when their employer doesn't need to go anywhere. All the money for fuel is taken from taxpayer funds. I feel that if he dies, he will take down the minister with him. Are we marking it?
Yeah, I mean, because we're trying to follow the rules, right? So.
Wait.
Oh.
Okay, so if he dies, increase in wealth, increase in peace, and I don't know what the flower means.
Okay. I feel like that's a positive outcome.
Game developer Antonioni is known for making experimental games and genre-bending art pieces. Lately, they have experimented with pain-based control schemes, facial feature-based difficulty levels, psychedelic imagery, and incredibly addicting game mechanics. They are one small notch away from making it big. Okay, you're under question for now. Digital sports commentator. Alejandro is well regarded due to their mesmerizing voice, quick wit, and hot, some say spicy takes. They also express themselves through cosplaying as their favorite video game and television show characters. Alejandro is addicted to painkillers. Okay. Combat medic. Young dreamt of being a sniper from an early age, but they were struck by an irritating itch that never went away, which ruined their ability to keep calm and focus. They instead joined a medical school to figure out the cause of the itch and ended up a medic. Salesperson. Until recently, Jory embraced their life as a librarian. One day they visited an exhibition at a recently opened erotic art museum. There they experienced an awakening of sorts, ditching their previous profession to become a tonk salesperson instead. Special agent. This agent for the Bureau of Agricultural Espionage has always wanted to be a bodyguard for the president, as they have extensive experience in safeguarding the well-being of crops and other flora. They once even played the double agent for 2 contesting potato magnates. Okay. Painter. Daya paints nudes and nudes only. For some reason, these paintings don't sell very well, and they have been playing around with the idea of pivoting into a life of sin after being inspired by the heroic death of a prominent singer, Anson. Okay. Zygmunt Zosi. unemployed. From all the available activities, Zygmunt only likes watching TV, playing computer games, drinking beer, and eating pizza. That's basically every one of us. Without even live streaming at all. They live with their mother and claim to have no mission in life other than wasting the world's resources. Driver. Alessia is in an absolute speed demon. They cruise at utterly ridiculous speeds all around Cosmopolis City, delivering miscellaneous packages to various people and companies. With their stoic demeanor and calm nerves, they could be an excellent rally driver. She's in the transportation industry though. So mark to die?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, now who do we let leave? She's a medic, so I don't know, maybe leave?
Yeah. Medic deserves.
Okay, we need 2 more people. Salesperson, special agent, game developer. We love games.
We like games. You let him live. Oh god. Why?
Alejandra is addicted to thank yous. And the special agent that wants to guard the president.
Let me read again. Let me read that again. What should we do actually? Was she on left or yeah?
Okay.
Innocent enough.
It doesn't change
We
anything.
didn't know.
Okay, we need to mark everyone else for that.
Okay, goodbye. Get dusted. What, do we not know anymore, or do they just don't change anything?
They don't change anything, basically. I think. Okay.
Okay. Uh-oh.
Eh.
See ya.
Okay, let's see if we're gonna get reprimanded much.
I have returned. Did you miss me?
Not really. Sure, I like our little chat. Sure, I'm just here to work and the goats. I was really getting tired of that cat. Sure, I like our little chats.
Yes.
Great. I'm glad you enjoy our frequent discourse. So, okay. Yes. Today is your 2-week performance evaluation. But before that, we must quickly check your daily conduct. Where did I place those papers, please?
Papers, please.
Here we go.
Oh.
Papers, Please is another game that has like similar game mechanic.
Ah, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Right. Seems to be correct, or whatever. Let us proceed to the more important evaluation.
I would say I've been pretty great thus far.
I think so.
A fair assessment, I may agree. In essence, you are a solid and dedicated worker. You play by the book, you do what you are told. There is little to criticize in your conduct, except perhaps for the minor lack of independence.
Wow.
You
Really?
mean I don't think on my own? But the rules are there for a reason. What else am I supposed to do?
Nothing so grand, but do you really think life is all about following rules? One might expect at least an inkling of rebellion.
My mom needs
Does
me
an
for a second. I'll be
autonomous
right back.
personality hide anywhere within your skull? You are dependable, faithful, trusted. Is that all you are content with? Now, obviously, you are to be granted a small bonus. No one can argue you have not earned it. Keep it up. The ultimate evaluation is in 2 weeks.
Okay, guys, let's wait for Michi to return. And I think we'll be ending here today because I wanna go and grab some food. I've been getting a bit hungry. In the meantime, let's see who we can raid into. Oh, Yumi is playing Voices of the Void. That's pretty cool game. Da, 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 da. Okay, guys, I think I'm gonna be sending you over to Yumi with some Voices of the Void. Go and give them some love, give them some follows. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow, probably we're gonna be doing some hobbying, although I still haven't decided what I'm gonna be painting, so we will see. I want to take a bit of a break from the big project that is Poison Ivy, so most likely we're gonna be painting something else. Maybe one of the smaller figures, most likely. Yeah, but if you wanna just come vibe with us, chill, feel free to do so. Until next time, and as usual, I love you, I appreciate you. See you next time, bye bye.